Tarunum Pathan and heads it is Tarunum आपने टॉस जीता और क्या रहेगा आपका निर्णय?
हम लोग पहले बैटिंग करना चाहेंगे।
पहले बल्लेबाजी करेंगे, कोई विशेष कारण?
हाँ, क्योंकि पहले भी एक इनिंग का है, इस वजह से पहले बैटिंग करना चाहेंगे।
तो किस प्रकार का बैलेंस है आपकी टीम में और कितना तक रन बनाएंगे और क्या कंफर्टेबल रहेगा आपको आपकी टीम के लिए डिफेंड करने के लिए?
ये विकेट पर 120 130 अच्छा रहेगा स्कोर। से बैट्समैन अच्छे, फील्डर्स अच्छे, यंग टीम 15 और 16 के प्लेयर्स ज़्यादा है, तो टीम बैलेंस है।
ऑल द बेस्ट तरुण, हैव अ गुड वन। आपको गेंदबाजी के लिए कहा है तो 6 ओवर्स पावर प्ले में पहले विकेट चटकाना काफी, जैसे तरुण पर एक रहेगा।
ऐसे विकेट पे तो 120 130 चेस हो सकता है। हमारे पास अच्छा कॉम्बिनेशन है, एक्सपीरियंस और जूनियर आराम से चेस कर सकते हैं। और विकेट वैसा लो ही है, लेकिन हमारा प्लान रहेगा कि ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा डॉट बॉल्स के।
अनुज, आपकी टीम में एज ए कैप्टन आप गेंदबाजों को ज़्यादा मजबूत मानते हैं या फिर आपकी बल्लेबाजी में उतनी डेप्थ है, उतनी गहराई है कि कौन सा भी स्कोर चेस कर सकते हैं जैसे कि आपने बताया?
हमारे पास तो बैट्समैन और बॉलर कॉम्बिनेशन दोनों का अच्छा है और एक्सपीरियंस है प्लेयर्स, तो इसलिए हम लोग दोनों के लिए रेडी है।
Have a good one. You're sounding confidence. So Destiny is coming right from the center of the Venture 11. Captain Tarunum Pathan won the toss and she has opted to bat first. Thank you, DJ.
तू सोड नका सिक्सर मार तू राव नका थ्रो मार रन आउट कोर बिगिन डाउ आउट जाए नका लॉन्ग रन से स्विंग कर ले शॉर्ट लेग से कट कर ले स्टंप आउट रन आउट शान से खेले ये प्रीमियर लीग आओ आओ धूम मचा ले आओ आओ शोर बढ़ा ले आओ आओ ट्रॉफी उठा ले आओ आओ लेट्स टेक इट टू फिनाले Goa Women Premier League 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 दूर तू सोड नका सिक्सर मार तू राव नका थ्रो मार रन आउट कोर बिगिन डाउन आउट जाए नका लॉन्ग रन से स्विंग कर ले शॉर्ट लेग से कट कर ले स्टंप आउट रन आउट शान से खेले ये प्रीमियर लीग
आओ आओ धूम मचा ले आओ आओ शोर बढ़ा ले आओ आओ ट्रॉफी उठा ले आओ आओ
लेट्स टेक इट टू फिनाले
Goa Women Premier League 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 Goa Women Premier League
गोवा वुमेन्स प्रीमियर लीग आओ मिलके खेले गोवा वुमेन्स प्रीमियर लीग कैच दूर तू सोड नका सिक्सर मार तू राव नका थ्रो मार रन आउट कोर बिगिन डाउन आउट जाए नका लॉन्ग रन से स्विंग कर ले शॉर्ट लेग से कट कर ले स्टंप आउट रन आउट शान से खेले ये प्रीमियर लीग
आओ आओ धूम मचा ले आओ आओ शोर बढ़ा ले आओ आओ ट्रॉफी उठा ले आओ आओ
लेट्स टेक इट टू फिनाले
Goa Women Premier League 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 Goa Women Premier League
गोवा वुमेन्स प्रीमियर लीग आओ मिलके खेले गोवा वुमेन्स प्रीमियर लीग कैच दूर तू सोड नका सिक्सर मार तू राव नका थ्रो मार रन आउट कोर बिगिन डाउन आउट जाए नका लॉन्ग रन से स्विंग कर ले शॉर्ट लेग से कट कर ले स्टंप आउट रन आउट शान से खेले ये प्रीमियर लीग
आओ आओ धूम मचा ले आओ आओ शोर बढ़ा ले आओ आओ ट्रॉफी उठा ले आओ आओ
लेट्स टेक इट टू फिनाले
Goa Women Premier League 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 Goa Women Premier League
गोवा वुमेन्स प्रीमियर लीग आओ मिलके खेले गोवा वुमेन्स प्रीमियर लीग कैच दूर तू सोड नका सिक्सर मार तू राव नका थ्रो मार रन आउट कोर बिगिन डाउन आउट जाए नका लॉन्ग रन से स्विंग कर ले शॉर्ट लेग से कट कर ले स्टंप आउट रन आउट शान से खेले ये प्रीमियर लीग
आओ आओ धूम मचा ले आओ आओ शोर बढ़ा ले आओ आओ ट्रॉफी उठा ले आओ आओ
लेट्स टेक इट टू फिनाले
Goa Women Premier League Goa Women Premier League Goa Women Premier League Goa Women Premier League Goa Women Premier League
कॅच दोर तू सोड नका, सिक्सर मार तू राव नका, थ्रो मार रन आउट कोर, बिगिन डाउन आउट जाए नका, लॉन्ग रन से स्विंग कर ले, शॉर्ट लेग से कट कर ले, स्टंप आउट रन आउट, शान से खेले ये प्रीमियर लीग।
आओ आओ धूम मचा ले, आओ आओ शोर बढ़ा ले, आओ आओ ट्रॉफी उठा ले, आओ आओ
लेट्स टेक इट टू फिनाले।
Goa Women Premier League, 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 Goa Women Premier League.
गोवा वुमेन्स प्रीमियर लीग, आओ मिलके खेले, गोवा वुमेन्स प्रीमियर लीग। कॅच दोर तू सोड नका, सिक्सर मार तू राव नका, थ्रो मार रन आउट कोर, बिगिन डाउन आउट जाए नका, लॉन्ग रन से स्विंग कर ले, शॉर्ट लेग से कट कर ले, स्टंप आउट रन आउट, शान से खेले ये प्रीमियर लीग।
आओ आओ धूम मचा ले, आओ आओ शोर बढ़ा ले, आओ आओ ट्रॉफी उठा ले, आओ आओ
लेट्स टेक इट टू फिनाले।
Goa Women Premier League, 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 Goa Women Premier League.
गोवा वुमेन्स प्रीमियर लीग, आओ मिलके खेले, गोवा वुमेन्स प्रीमियर लीग। कॅच दोर तू सोड नका, सिक्सर मार तू राव नका, थ्रो मार रन आउट कोर, बिगिन डाउन आउट जाए नका, लॉन्ग रन से स्विंग कर ले, शॉर्ट लेग से कट कर ले, स्टंप आउट रन आउट, शान से खेले ये प्रीमियर लीग।
आओ आओ धूम मचा ले, आओ आओ शोर बढ़ा ले, आओ आओ ट्रॉफी उठा ले, आओ आओ
लेट्स टेक इट टू फिनाले।
Goa Women Premier League, 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 Goa Women Premier League.
गोवा वुमेन्स प्रीमियर लीग, आओ मिलके खेले, गोवा वुमेन्स प्रीमियर लीग, आओ मिलके खेले, गोवा वुमेन्स प्रीमियर लीग। कॅच दोर तू सोड नका, सिक्सर मार तू राव नका, थ्रो मार रन आउट कोर, बिगिन डाउन आउट जाए नका, लॉन्ग रन से स्विंग कर ले, शॉर्ट लेग से कट कर ले, स्टंप आउट रन आउट, शान से खेले ये प्रीमियर लीग।
आओ आओ धूम मचा ले, आओ आओ शोर बढ़ा ले, आओ आओ ट्रॉफी उठा ले, आओ आओ
लेट्स टेक इट टू फिनाले।
Goa Women Premier League, Goa Women Premier League, Goa Women Premier League,
कॅच दूर तू सोड नका सिक्सर मार तू राव नका थ्रो मार रन आउट कोर बिगिन डाउ आउट जाए नका लॉन्ग रन से स्विंग कर ले शॉर्ट लेग से कट कर ले स्टंप आउट रन आउट शान से खेले ये प्रीमियर लीग
आओ आओ धूम मचा ले आओ आओ शोर बढ़ा ले आओ आओ ट्रॉफी उठा ले आओ आओ
A very good evening and a warm welcome. What a match this is going to be. Absolutely two new teams. So Venture 11 winning the toss and opting to bat first under the captainship of Tarannum Pathan. And Anuja Patil, the captain of Geno Dragons. As two outstanding batters are out to take charge of the batting order of Venture 11 in yellow jersey. With the team coach, the former Ranji, Captain Robin D'Souza. Team mentor, IPL, who played a lot of matches for Chennai Super King, Shadab Zakati. Manager Radha Dhuri and the team owner Kamala Prasad Yadav. Fond of team Chennai Super King, whose jersey is yellow, and the Australians. Another champion team whose jersey is yellow, and that's the reason the jersey of Venture 11 is yellow as well. Confident looking two batters taking charge. Rahila Firdaus and on the back foot played straight to the field in the covers. New team, new enthusiast, new Josh and new battle in the second match of the day 2. Wonderful and very beautiful Goa Women's Premier League Season 1, beautifully organized by Vinayak Decorators. Also bit of room here this time, played it away and the ball will race away to the fence. Yes, it will, enough bat on that. So the first boundary coming up for team Venture 11.
Goa Women Premier League Goa Women Premier League Goa Women
Tanay Naik on the bowling mark.
Goa Women
Oh, well bowled, good comeback. Very close, that ball was to the bat. So back to back two dot balls. A good comeback here from Tanay Naik. The very first over which is in progress, and what a wonderful shot that was from Rahila. Absolutely nailed it, timing so pure. Watchfully played, that could be a risky single very quickly in Harshita Yadav. And the square leg umpire gone quickly to the third umpire. Tough luck here for Harshita Yadav, and she was just marginally short of the crease. And in the form of run out, Harshita Yadav is out. So bench is 11 losing their first wicket in the very first over.
Goa Women Premier League. Goa Women Premier League.
And on the other hand, for Geno Dragons, wonderful coaching from Rahul Kenny, Anuradha Redkar. Team manager Rajesh Signapurkar. Team director Balkrishna Miskin, former Ranji. Team mentor Meghana. And team owner Dr. Sagar Salgaonkar for Geno Dragons. Must be very pleased with the first run out of Harshita Yadav. Probably will be the last delivery. Well, the ball is up and will be absolutely right in the hands of the fielder there. Maybe the ball just brushed away with the fingers. That could have been another breakthrough here. And what a bowling performance this is from Tanaya Naik. Absolutely wonderful. However, that was risky, and that marks the end of the very first over at 6 for 1. Over. So new batter at number 3 is Tamanna Nigam. After the run out of Harshita Yadav, she's in at number 3, taking a guard, marking a line. Big responsibility on the shoulders of these two batters. So the captain on the bowling mark is Anuja Patil from the far end. A lot of girls would like to bowl wearing a cap. Poonam, Tejal, and now Anuradha. The captain Anuja Patil also wearing a cap from the far end to begin the second over. On strike is Rahila Firdaus. Watchfully played, full face of the bat which comes into play. Good eyes on the ball, reading the length, the line of the ball. Showing a lot of good techniques here, Rahila Firdaus. Oh, slightly away. Well bowled by Anuja. Oh, well bowled. Look at the rising delivery. Absolutely a beauty from the captain. She uses that seam so well. Absolutely, yeah. When the ball is spotting on the seam, quick rise on the ball. Vicious bounce as well. Absolutely wonderful bowling. Line in length, so good. Just slightly making think over Rahila Firdaus to play this kind of deliveries. Beautifully mixing it up, tossing it up, and good variation in the length from Anuja. Little bit of bat on that, straight back to the bowler. Oh, this is turning out to be one fantastic over. Oh, nicely done. Beautifully uses that angle, and the ball will race it to the fence. Smart batting this is from Rahila Firdaus, and the ball has gone racing away to the boundary. That marks the end of 2 overs. It's 10 for 1. And absolutely look at the good camera work from AB to 5. Was fully played. Tamanna Nigam. So Tanayanai continues her spell. Third over in progress. Oh, nicely played in the covers. Absolutely, the bowling is so very fantastic. A good line, good length, and what a over that was. But in the last delivery, focused on the ball and read the length, line, and just the angling was so beautiful from Rahila Firdaus. And the ball races out to the fence to mark the end of 2 overs. A slightly risky work, but waiting is the call. Very quick from the striking batter. They need a partnership here, which will be very handy for the team to capitalize after the falling of the very first wicket of Harshit Yadav. Shot of length. Not a good drive. Didn't quite get hold of that one. The timing is very important whenever the batters are trying to just play it away for a single or two. And Tamanna, she is taking some time to just get set and trying to just realize how the ball is coming to the batter. And maybe the judgment is very important for the batter to know whether the ball is holding on or coming very quickly to the batter. Nicely done. On the back foot. Slice it for a single. So a lot of renowned name after these two teams. Kamla Prasad Yadav, the proprietor of the ventures. Coach former Ranji Robin D'Souza, mentor Shadab Zakati, IPL player. Manager Radha Duri of Venture 11. That marks the end of 3 overs. 11 for 1. तो 3 ओवर की समाप्ति, 11 रन 1 विकेट के नुकसान पर, जबकि 20 ओवरों का मैच। फिलहाल गेंदबाजी में हल्का सा बदलाव, माफी चाहूंगा, फील्डिंग में बदलाव होता हुआ फिर से एक बार अनुजा पाटिल कप्तान दूर वाली छोर से गेंदबाजी के क्रम में। फिर से एक बार दिशा दी इस बार, मगर वहां पर गली में खिलाड़ी तैनात। ये देखिए दीवार आप देख सकते हैं जो कि कवर्स में, शॉट थर्ड मैन, गली, पॉइंट, कवर, एक्स्ट्रा कवर, मिड ऑफ, कुल मिलाकर 6, पूरे के पूरे 6 ऑफ साइड में तैनात। बढ़िया ड्राइव, मगर उतनी ही बेहतरीन फील्डिंग अपनी ही गेंदबाजी पर। तो जैसे कहते हैं अंग्रेजी में, एग्जाम्पल इज द बेस्ट लैंग्वेज टू कन्वे द मैसेज, और वो एग्जाम्पल यहाँ पर सेट करती हुई स्वयं कप्तान अनुजा पाटिल। सुंदर गेंदबाजी, उतनी अच्छी फील्डिंग। कहते हैं ना कि एक्शन स्पीक्स लाउडर देन द वर्ड्स। फिर से एक बार यहां पर कैच का मौका था, फिर से एक बार गेंद चली गई इस बार सीमा रेखा पार, 4 रनों के लिए, हालांकि कैच थी फर्स्ट स्लिप में।
Goa Women Premier League, Goa Women Premier League, Goa Women Premier League, Goa Women Premier League,
तो मेरे पास समय है स्वागत करने का, खाने के बैच में मौजूद मैच रखती बीसीसीआई
Goa Women
ओलंपिक वीडियो एनालिस्ट उरिया नाइक, प्रोपराइटर AB25 के भरत अर्कस, जो गोवा के सरजमीन में T20 में बैंग बैंग अर्कस ब्रदर्स के नाम से जाने जाते हैं। फिर से एक बार बढ़िया गेंदबाजी, हल्की सी नीचे को रहती हुई, हल्की सी बाहर को भी थी थोड़ी सी, मगर प्लेबल डिलीवरी आंकी गई अंपायर की ओर से। संदेश गांव कराए अंपायर। ओ इस बार स्वीप शॉट, बढ़िया टाइमिंग, सुंदर, और गेंद रफ्तार से सीमा रेखा पर, ये दूसरी बाउंड्री इस ओवर में।
Goa Women Premier League,
दर्शकों में आप देख सकते हैं जो कि येलो जर्सी पहने सपोर्टर्स हैं वेंचर्स 11 के सभी खामोश बैठे हुए, जबकि चौका लगाए तो अप्लॉज करना पड़ता है, ताली बजानी पड़ती है, हिम्मत अफजाई करनी होती है बल्लेबाजों की। ऐसे खामोश बैठे जैसे वहां पर कोई हवा का बहाव ही नहीं है। तो बिल्कुल लाजवाब शॉट, अपनी निजी स्कोर 11 पर, जबकि 4 ओवर की समाप्ति के बाद 19 रन 1 विकेट के नुकसान पर। रहीला फिरदौस 8 पर बल्लेबाजी करती हुई, जबकि 12 गेंदों में, और तमन्ना निगम 12 ही गेंदों में मगर 11 रनों पर बल्लेबाजी करी, जबकि रहीला फिरदौस के काफी देर बाद तमन्ना निगम 1 विकेट आउट होने के बाद आई है बल्लेबाजी के लिए। तो क्या साझेदारी सुंदर जो कि होती हुई इन दोनों ही बल्लेबाजों के बीच, अच्छा तालमेल, अच्छी दौड़, और गैप को ढूंढ निकालने की क्षमता बिल्कुल दिखाई देती हुई तमन्ना निगम में। तो कितनी लंबी चलेगी ये साझेदारी, ये देखने वाली बात है कि तो फिलहाल 5वीं ओवर की शुरुआत लेकर गेंदबाजी में बदलाव होता हुआ। किरण नवगिरे जो कि गेंदबाजी में बदलाव पवेलियन की ओर से, लंबी ऊंची कदकाठी की गेंदबाज किरण। 5वीं ओवर की शुरुआत, और रहीला फिरदौस बिल्कुल पूरी फोकस के साथ गेंदबाज की ओर देखते हुए। लंबे समय तक टिके रहना है बल्लेबाजों को, ये कोशिश में दोनों ही बल्लेबाज। हल्की सी दिशा देने की कोशिश, मगर वहां पर 3 खिलाड़ी हैं तैनात। फिर से एक बार लगभग 6 खिलाड़ी। पहले स्लिप में स्वयं कप्तान अनुजा पाटिल, गली, पॉइंट, कवर, एक्स्ट्रा कवर, मिड ऑफ। पटकी हुई गेंद पर हल्की सी दिशाहीन, वहां पर थोड़ी सी फंबल के कारण गेंद फाइनल की हो जाती हुई शायद गेंद जीत लेगी ये रेस। 4 रन और वाइड और 4 रन। अंपायरिंग में आत्माराम आरोलकर जो कि एक रिनाउंड अंपायर माने जाते हैं। तो फिर से एक बार सभी दर्शकों को मैं बताता चलूं कि विनायक डेकोरेटर्स द्वारा आयोजित ये शानदार टूर्नामेंट, वो बिल्कुल अंदर को आई गेंद पूरी तरह से चकमा दिया। और ये देखिए प्रतिक्रिया गेंदबाज की, हाथ सर पर कितना करीबी मामला था ये। किरण की सुंदर गेंदबाजी, जबकि सोचने पर यहां पर मजबूर किया था निश्चित तौर पर बल्लेबाज रहीला फिरदौस को। कदमों का इस्तेमाल किया, इस बार बड़ा शॉट लगाने की फिराक में बल्ले का अंदरूनी हिस्सा लगा और गेंद गई है मिड विकेट की दिशा की और 1 रन के लिए। इस 1 रन के साथ धीमी गति से स्कोर पर पहुंचता हुआ 25 रनों पर, जबकि केवल 1 विकेट खोई है टीम वेंचर 11 टॉस जीतकर पहले बल्लेबाजी करते हुए। बैकफुट पर संभल कर फिर से एक बार कर लाएंगे उपयोग, इस बार 2 रन लेने की कोशिश मगर 1 रन पर संतुष्टि प्राप्त करनी होगी। हर एक गेंद पर अब इक्का दुक्का रन के साथ बिल्कुल जमने का प्रयास होता हुआ दोनों ही बल्लेबाजों की ओर से, जो कि काबिल तारीफ एक साझेदारी बिल्कुल दिखाई देती हुई दोनों ही खुलकर अब बल्लेबाजी करते हुए रहीला और उनके साथ तमन्ना। धीमी गति से पूरा सम्मान दिया इस गेंद को, अपनी विकेट की सुरक्षा के साथ अच्छी बल्लेबाजी दिखाई देती हुई। तो तभी तो कमाल है कोच रॉबिन डिसोजा का, जो स्वयं एक बढ़िया खिलाड़ी और एक क्राउड एंटरटेनर जब बल्लेबाजी करते हैं पूरा दमखम लगाकर उनकी बल्लेबाजी बिल्कुल पूरी तरह से एंटरटेनिंग। मगर जब से कोच बने बिल्कुल वो हाव भाव बिल्कुल उनके स्टूडेंट में दिखाई देता हुआ। वाइड का इशारे से भी हल्की सी दिशाहीन होती हुई कुछ रफ्तार गेंद में डालने की कोशिश किरण द्वारा, दिशा से भटकी हुई गेंद, वाइड का इशारा। 27 पर 1 आखिरी गेंद संभवतः रहेगी ये 5वीं ओवर की। ओ बैकफुट पर खेलने का प्रयास, 1 रन अवश्य मिलेगा यहां पर रहीला को और इस 1 रन के साथ स्कोर पहुंचेगा 28 पर। 1 विकेट के नुकसान पर जब कि 5 ओवरों की समाप्ति हो चुकी है। 5 ओवरों की समाप्ति 28 रन 1 विकेट के नुकसान में। और आगे के हालचाल अंग्रेजी में हरीश काकोडकर की जुबानी।
So after 5 overs, the score is 28 for 1. And in comes Mithali Gawande to bowl from the far end. So this is going to be the last over of the mandatory power play overs, the 6 overs. The team is going somewhere close to around 5.8 runs per over at the moment. Steady going for Ventures 11. This was down the leg side, so medium pacer has been brought. Seen one left arm medium pacers winning the player of the match in the first game. Tanveer Sheikh, 4 wickets for her, and now one more left arm medium pacer. Mithali Gawande has come into the bowling at this time for Geno Dragons. I think it was a premeditated shot. Maybe she thought the ball is going to be pitched in that particular area, and if I can use the pace of the bowler and glide it down the final leg region. Rahila Firdaus and Tamanna Nigam. Very nicely played. Back foot punch. This is class shot, and oh, this is even better because the result is better. First, I thought it might be stopped here by the fielder, but the ball kept running away from them.
Premier League, Goa Women Premier League, Goa Women Premier League.
Well, that's a perfect example that you don't have to play the ball in a hard way. If you just time the ball and find the placement, the ball will do the rest. Once nicely flicked away in the backward square leg region. Back-to-back boundaries here. Two wonderful shots coming from the bat of Tamanna Nigam.
Goa Women Premier League, Goa Women
You can see the length and line there slightly down the leg side. So it was a safe shot. And
Goa Women
the player in the deep is more so in the mid-wicket region. So the shot was on. And the fielding restrictions are being utilized here in the last over of the power play overs by the batters. This time, this is much better length, much better line, rather than bowling outside the leg stump area. When the ball is pitched outside the leg stump, it gives an opportunity for the batter to swing it when the fielders are inside. Very nice, very correct, steady, technically very strong, compact player Tamanna Nigam. She looked in no trouble whatsoever from any of the bowlers around so far. Playing with a good strike rate of more than 100 at the moment, playing on 20 of just 17 balls. This was also slightly fuller length delivery. So dot ball to finish over number 6, and the power play overs as well is 38 for 1 Ventures 11. So Kiran continuing her bowling, and still 6 fielders are kept on the offside. So there is no cushion on the off, especially in the extra cover region. So all the 6 fielders are inside, and now the fielder has been taken in the deep. There was a signal from Kiran to get a cushion there to the captain. So again, this is very good line. So she's bowling slightly wide, understanding I cannot bowl it down the leg side. Although there are 3 boundary riders, one at backward square leg, one deep mid wicket, and long on the region. Kiran Navgiri has vast experience. That's why she has been included as an outstation player by Geno Dragons. Represented Team India as well in some of the matches. Played at the highest level, and using her experience as a bowler now. Oh, look at that ball. Look at that ball. It turned so sharply in towards the right-hander. The feet movement was not there, and she was trying to play on the back foot, getting an inside edge and chopping onto the wickets, and clean bowl here. So Kiran Navgiri finally striking the right chord and getting the wicket as well. Second wicket going down of Ventures 11 at the score of 38. So Geno Dragons are striking at the right time. The partnership was looking very steady. Tamanna Nigam and Rahila Firdos. But Rahila is back in the pavilion. In comes a new batter. So she wanted to play it over the long off region. No feet movement once again, and the ball got a leading edge, outside edge, going down towards the third man region for a boundary. So good start here from the batter, although not a convincing shot. But in T20, you'll take whatever comes your way.
Goa Women Premier League. Goa Women Premier League. Goa Women Premier League.
So now a little change in the field.
Goa Women Premier League. Goa Women Premier League.
That's a good shot coming down the track. Oh, there was a miscommunication for a while. Luckily, they retrieved back in the crease on time. So Kiran's idea seems to be bowling just outside the off stump where the fielders are placed. And it's very difficult to pierce that wall. It's like a wall there. And there is a slip in place and 5 fielders starting from backward of point towards the long off. Once again, did he find a gap? No, she did not find a gap, but she will definitely get a single. This time it's a better shot and gets a single to finish over number 7. So 43 for 2 in 7 overs. Palak Arandkar is the new batter who has got off the marker with a boundary, and she has kept the strike of this over. This is in the air. This will be taken and taken easily. Nothing short whatsoever. Not even a check shot, not even a dry, half-hearted commitment towards the shot, leading to one more wicket. So Ventures 11 started well, losing the plot at this moment. Third wicket going down at the score of 43. 43 for 3. Just before the last over, you could have seen they were for the loss of only 1 wicket. Suddenly 2 wickets gone down. This is also in the air but played safely. There is no fielder and gets off the mark. Tarannum Pathan, the outstation player here for Ventures 11. So both the outstation players, Tamanna Nigam and Tarannum Pathan, are on the crease. And Ventures 11 will be hoping that they venture into a good partnership here at this stage. Once again played with soft hands. She has been steady. She has been calm, composed, not playing any wrong shots at the moment. She knows that she has to play throughout. Maybe there is some message from the dressing room here. Whenever there is a loose ball, you go for the shots. Otherwise, it is you around whom the whole team is going to rotate and pivot around. This time played off the back foot. She has been very watchful. You have to be very watchful because this is not a wicket where you can play the shot right at the start. I've seen from down that some balls were stopping onto the batsman, coming a little slow off the deck. And the ball is also turning, so you have to be quite aware of what the surface has to offer for you. This time down the leg side, wild signal already, and the fielder from the short fine leg region goes towards the ball just behind the keeper and stops it by the time. So 2 runs added to the total. She was bowling from over the wicket as a left-arm medium pacer. Now she is trying to bowl from around the wicket, trying to get that angle in towards the right hander. This time nicely played. Just a mere nudge there, and you can see how well she has placed it. Nice timing, nice placement, getting the boundary. You don't have to hit the ball hard.
Goa Women Premier League. Goa Women Premier League. Goa Women Premier League. Goa Women Premier
Which still Mithali has not got a hang of. Perfect line on this wicket. This is the second time I have seen boundary. So far she has conceded 19 runs, although she has taken a wicket in this over in 1.5 overs that she has bowled so far. Oh, that's a lovely shot. Half stopped here by the bowler, but the fielder could not stop it. This is a wonderful off drive coming from the bat of Tarannum Pathan.
Goa Women Premier League. Goa Women Premier League.
So in comes Neetu Singh. After 8 overs, it's 56 for 3. So again, this was a shot. This ball definitely turned, but it came slow off the deck. So ample of time for the batsman to wait on the back foot and play it in the extra cover region for a single. Tamanna Nigam going steadily and putting the loose balls away and taking the singles of the good balls. Playing on 29 of just 21. Tarannum playing on 6. This time played with soft hands. They had to run fast and they were very quick. And a lot of support I can see. Certainly I can see a lot of yellow jerseys of Ventures 11 side. And supporting their team, Tamanna Nigam and Tarannum Pathan. Both are outstation players. So Ventures 11 have got a lot of support here to make a big noise. Whenever there is a boundary hit or whenever there is a good partnership being built here by these outstation players. This was slightly wide. Yes, the ball turned, but turned sharply away from that guideline. So now a change bowling from around the wicket. Oh, this is in the air, getting a leading edge. The batsman was trying to play against the spin, and when you are trying to play against the spin, when the ball is pitching outside the leg stump and going sharply away as a leg spinner, still luckily survives. Single to finish over number 9 is 63 for 3. So 9 overs is 63 for 3. And I see few faces, few young girls watching this match live from this GCA Parvarim ground. Since this is the first edition, and first edition itself is made bigger here by Vinayak Decorators in collaboration with the Goa Cricket Association. So you can imagine this is a wonderful quick running scamper through for a single. So you can imagine when the next editions come, it will be even better, it will be even grander. Much more players, maybe much more teams will be participating on this venue. This time I played it. She finds a gap. No, this is good effort here from the point region, diving towards the left hand side and stopping the ball, because this is a quick outfield. Once the ball crosses the inner ring, more often than not, it will go towards the fence. This is a good cut shot, but straight to the fielder in the backward of point. Playing very steadily in a composed nature. Partnership of 21 and quick time as well. This is a better ball. This is much better ball, much fuller. Just outside the off stump area. Asking the batsman to drive. Sometimes when you bowl in these areas, batsman is not sure whether to drive as the ball is also turning in sharply. This time, this is the length. This is the line that I was mentioning about. So she is bowling it well. Makes a good comeback. 3 dot balls in a row in this 10th over. Score is 65 at the moment, going at just around 6.84. This time, once again, this is very good over here from Purvaja. Just conceding 2 runs in this 10th over for Geno Dragons, and Venture 11s are at 65 for 3 after the halfway mark of the first innings. I guess there should have been some talk about how to go about this match, and some talk especially to the Australian players and the captain as well, from the very experienced Robin D'Souza and Shadab Jakati, and also the managers. The talk should be, must have seen Manas Panjim Gymkhana. They lost the plot in the middle. They were going so good at 53 for 3, and in the end they managed to score only 94 runs. So at least one of the batters, who has played a steady knock should bat through, should take the team somewhere around 15-16 overs, and then look on to go for the big hits. Otherwise, if you expose the lower middle order too soon, the chances of you're not getting your target of desired score. This is ground the track. What a lovely hit. Is it going to be 6 runs? This is the first 6 of Goa Women's Premier League coming from the bat of Tamanna Nigam. And it's a loud uproar here, loud cheers coming from the spectators. So finally we have seen 1-6. A lovely piece of bowling here, nicely played. This is smart batting, this is intelligent batting. After getting a 6, this ball was bowled perfectly. The ball turned away, played with soft hands, just step around the offside and run for a single. Going for the sweep shot. This is powerfully struck. No chance. It was hardly 2 meters away from the fielder in the backward fine leg region. But the way it was struck cleanly from the meat of the bat. And a fine shot from Tarannum Pathan. The problem with this line and length is the margin of error this time very nicely timed. So batsman gauged it very well. No chance of a single. If you bowl it outside the leg stump area, it's easy for the batters to sweep because the LBW decision goes out of the question. That's the reason why the sweep shot was played effectively from the batter. This is much better. This is a perfect length, perfect line, just around the off stump and moving away. Most of the fielders are on the off side. 5 fielders on the off, 4 fielders on the leg side, 3 patrolling the deep regions on the leg. Once again, is this a leading edge? We have to get a signal from the umpire. The ball is racing towards the fence and once again gets a boundary. Yes, it's a boundary. Not a convincing shot, an outside edge, but certainly Tamanna Nigam has entered into her 40s with that outside edge. Beaten by the bowler, but the ball also beats the fielder.
Premier League.
So in 11 overs, it's 80 for 3. 7.27. Purvaja comes on to bowl. Very good first over. Just consider 2 runs. This time played off the back foot. So a single taken easily. Ball direct hit here from the point region. The batsman makes it well in. But a good throw nevertheless from the fielder. This time coming down the track, a little shimmy down the ground and taking a single. So when the loose balls are being bowled, or whenever there is an opportunity, they seize upon that opportunity, capture it with both hands and get those boundary and a 6 as well in the previous over. And when the bowlers are bowling well, they just take singles. This time nicely bowled here. She is beating the bat and she's bowled so far 5 dot deliveries in the 2 overs that she has bowled. This is a good sweep shot using the pace of the bowler and just gliding it down. It's almost like a half pedal, half sweep shot, getting another boundary here for Ventures 11. This time flighting the ball, but there is a fielder there in the short covers. So no run. Tamanna Nigam has moved on to her 40s, playing on 43 of just 28 balls. This time once again to the backward of point region. Good throw, quick throw. But they make it comfortably in the end. So they are taking the risky singles as well, and both are gelling well with each other. Ventures 11 are moving slowly and steadily, and it's 87 for 3 after 12. Well, Geno Dragons, nothing is happening at the moment for them. They're trying different bowlers. Anuja has come on to bowl. And Tamanna Nigam playing on 44, highest individual knock of this tournament so far. This time slightly straying down the leg and playing on 44. And Taranum playing and giving a steady stand to Tamanna. This time, this was slightly quicker ball here from Anuja. Nicely flicked away in the deep and taking a single. Whenever you are playing well, whenever you are feeling good and you are timing the ball well, you should carry it through maybe till the 17th, 18th over. I can understand it's not easy to play in the month of March, April when the heat is soaring high almost even in the night time. But I think both these batters will understand the role that has been given to them. So far, they are doing a fine job. And there are ample of deliveries left. It's not that they have to be in a hurry. This is also driven straight to short covers. After a long time, I've seen them not finding the gaps. This is a googly here. Appeal there from Anuja. And umpire thinking that yes, it was a googly. It turned in sharply, but the way it was turning, it was definitely going down the leg side. The batsman was always playing on the front foot. And playing on the front foot saved the batter. This is a much better over. This is a good over here from Anuja. So tightening the screws on the batters, not allowing any freebies, no boundaries, and drying up the runs. That's how you need to pile up the pressure on the batters and make them do something different. Once again coming down the track, straight to the long off region. Carpet shot for a single. So the single will finish over number 13. 90 for 3. So here once again Tanana Naik, after bowling those 2 overs, considered 7 runs back into the bowling attack from the far end. So the captain is rotating the bowlers around, trying to see if someone gives up a wicket through a good bowling performance. So again coming down the track, playing very, very steadily, and they know it's still not the time to go after the bowling. Still ample of opportunities will come their way. We've seen how other teams fiddled away at the last moment when they were going steady. Try to go a little earlier for the onslaught against the bowlers. This is a better line, better length. If at all Geno Dragons they can do and bowl a few dot balls. At this moment when you are well set, when dot balls are being bowled, batsmen will feel or they have to go after the bowling and do something different. So again going for that cross-batted shot, hitting it straight to the short mid-wicket region fielder. This is a little small phase, and the T20 is all about small faces. So now we can see both these batters having a talk with each other. Non-striker is telling, don't worry about those 2 dot balls. Let us wait for our chance. Don't play a rash shot here at the moment. This is nicely played down the ground for a single. I think just now before the presentation, post-match presentation, I was having a word with the captain of MCC Australia Legends. She said, yes, we had having a practice sessions or different matches being played to gel among each other, all the players. The gelling also helps appeal here, but she was so far down the track, it's very difficult for the umpire to give that out. Taranum Pathan playing on 19. Tamanna Nigam playing on 46 of just 34 balls. Can we see the first 50 coming from any of the batters? So far, she is looking quite composed. Not even a false shot being played at the moment. This is in the air, but it's always going away. And played in the air. She was always going to play in the air and gets a boundary. So finally, that over turns out to be a good one here for Ventures 11.
Goa Women Premier League. 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 Goa Women Premier League.
Kiran Navgiri back into the action. Slightly down the leg side. And it's a mixed bag as far as the consistency is concerned. Sometimes bowling outside the off stump, sometimes bowling down the leg side. A few wides considered by her so far in her 2 overs into the 3rd over. Once again, I feel down the leg side, back-to-back wides here. Score moving closer towards that 100-run mark. 98 for 3 at the moment. Not in one single legal delivery bowled in this over so far by Kiran. This time, there was maybe a single. First, non-striker wanted to go for that run and then decided against it. Still 5 fielders are inside. We are into the 15th over. And that was an opportunity, a short ball trying to pull away. Could not find a gap, hitting straight to the fielder at the short fine leg region. 99, Ventures 11 in the 15th over. That's a good ball. That's a very good ball. And trying to block that ball because the ball perfectly landed in just outside off stump area, turning back in. So this is the better line. This is much better here from Kiran. Oh, swept away nicely. And swept in style, swept in grace and gets a boundary. Magnificent shot coming from Tarannum Pathan.
Goa Women Premier League. Goa Women Premier League.
Both exactly know where the fielders are placed, and they are whenever they are going for the big shots, they are definitely finding the gaps and finding the boundaries. 100 up for Ventures 11 with that boundary. 103 for the loss of 3. This time straight to the fielder. So boundary definitely coming off that over, and in the end the ad of 15 overs is 103 for 3. Here is the partnership graph.
और बिल्कुल फिर से एक बार दिशा दी है और 4 रन इस बार। तो 50 रन पूरे होते हुए तमन्ना के। तो इस टूर्नामेंट की पहली 50 जो कि तमन्ना निगम के नाम, बिल्कुल अपने संतुलन को बनाए रखा और क्या ही जबरदस्त बल्लेबाजी। इसे कहते हैं टेम्परामेंट और एक क्या शानदार बल्लेबाजी, इसमें कोई दो राय नहीं। और क्या ही बेहतरीन साझेदारी होती है, पार्टनरशिप आप देख सकते हैं 49 गेंदों में 65 रनों की साझेदारी दोनों के बीच। तरन्नुम पठान कप्तान वेंचर 11 की टॉस जीतकर पहले बल्लेबाजी का निर्णय काफ़ी महत्वपूर्ण था और अच्छा निर्णय मैं तो कहूँगा। कदमों का इस्तेमाल किया इस बार, लॉफ्टेड शॉट और उतनी बेहतरीन कोशिश वहां पर, मगर गेंद गई 4 रनों के लिए। तो अब तक की मैचों का थैंक यू डीजे, थैंक यू डीजे। अब तक की मैचों का सबसे हाई स्कोर भी, जबकि कल के दिन हमने देखा था 108 था लक्ष्य, आज के दिन 95 का, जो कि सुबह के मैच में इसी बीच फिर से एक बार लॉफ्टेड शॉट, मगर वहां पर कैच लेने की पूरी कोशिश, इस बार कोई गलती नहीं, सुंदर कैच के साथ तरन्नुम पठान कप्तान आउट। निकिता मलिक नए बल्लेबाज जो कि मैदान पर उतरते हुए, जो कि 6ठे नंबर पर, मगर बिल्कुल दमखम की पारी खेली है। 30 गेंदों में 31 रन की साझेदारी, उस पर 65 रन की साझेदारी, लाजवाब अपना रोल निश्चित तौर पर निभाया यहाँ पर तरन्नुम पठान ने कप्तान। मगर तमन्ना निगम अभी भी मजबूती से डटी है, 52 रन पर अपनी निजी स्कोर पर बल्लेबाजी करते हुए, जबकि 38 गेंदों का उन्होंने अब तक सामना किया है। निकिता मलिक जो कि नई बल्लेबाज 6ठी नंबर पर, उनका साथ निभाने के लिए क्रीज पर यहाँ पर जीनो ड्रैगन्स को एक महत्वपूर्ण विकेट की सफलता मिलती हुई, जिस विकेट की तलाश थी आखिरकार वो विकेट की सफलता मिलती है। क्या ही बेहतरीन कैच, हालांकि ऐसे लगा कि 2 खिलाड़ियों के बीच वहां पर टक्कर हो सकती है, मगर उसके बावजूद एक सुंदर कैच ली गई। 112 पर 4, जबकि ये 16वीं ओवर जारी, अभी भी संभवतः रहेंगे आखिरी 2 गेंदें। ये देखिए सभी मुबारकबाद देते हुए, सभी वेल डन कहते हुए तरन्नुम पठान को। हल्के से दिशा देने की कोशिश, मगर सीधे फील्डर को पाया गली की दिशा की ओर, कोई रन का मौका नहीं। निकिता मलिक अभी भी अपना खाता खोलने से दूर, तनाया की गेंदबाजी, और ये संभवतः रहेगी आखिरी गेंद जो कि 16वें ओवर के। स्कोर 112, 4 विकेट के नुकसान पर दूर वाली छोर से तनैया थोड़ी सी तब्दीली करते हुए फील्डिंग में तैयार है गेंद के लिए। बैकफील्ड पर संभल कर इस बार 1 रन अवश्य मिलेगा। 16 ओवर की समाप्ति 113, 4 विकेट के नुकसान पर। तो गेंदबाजी में पूर्वजा को लाया गया है। गेंदबाजी के लिए जो कि शुरुआत करेंगे 17वें ओवर की। तो हमारे कमेंट्री बॉक्स में स्वागत है ज्वाइंट सेक्रेटरी रुपेश नाइक, गोवा क्रिकेट एसोसिएशन के पूरा जायजा लेते हुए, और उनके साथ पोर्ट टाउन सिटी के एक बढ़िया खिलाड़ी अमित मोरस्कर हमारे कमेंट्री बॉक्स में। उन सभी का स्वागत। तो चलिए चलते हैं मैच की ओर। 17वें ओवर की शुरुआत लेकर पूर्वजा गेंदबाजी के क्रम में। आत्माराम आरोलकर जो कि हैं तैयार ऑफिशियल अंपायर गेंदबाज की, और एक बेहतरीन अंपायर उनके साथ संदेश गांवकर जो कि स्क्वेयर की दिशा में है। इस मैच में वरुण कोरगांकर को शायद थर्ड अंपायर की भूमिका दी गई। इसी बीच हल्के हाथ से ड्राइव और एक रन लेने की कोशिश, मगर कोई रन की संभावना नहीं। इसको जो कि रुका हुआ अभी भी 113, 4 विकेट के नुकसान पर। हल्के से बाहर थोड़ा सा टर्न भी हुआ, मगर वाइड का इशारा। इस अतिरिक्त के साथ स्कोर 114 पर पहुंचता हुआ। कुछ अलग करने की कोशिश यहां पर दिखाई देती हुई, मगर अपनी लाइन से भटकी हुई गेंद, वाइड का इशारा। बिल्कुल हाफ वाली पर इस बार ड्राइव लगाने की कोशिश, मगर सीधे गेंद गई है शॉर्ट मिड विकेट फील्डर की ओर। तो नपीतुली गेंदबाजी करती हुई यहां पर पूर्वजा कोई रन बनाने का मौका नहीं दे रही बल्लेबाजों को, और खास तौर पर निकिता को बिल्कुल एक दबाव बनाए रखा है। कलाइयों का उपयोग इस बार एक रन अवश्य मिलेगा, जो कि खेल दिया था स्क्वेयर की दिशा में। नपीतुली गेंदबाजी बिल्कुल सीधे विकेट टू विकेट। कोई रूम नहीं बल्लेबाजों को कि बड़ा शॉट लगाएं या फिर उस प्रकार की तेजी दिखाएं रन बनाने में। कट करने की कोशिश बैकफुट पर, वेटिंग का यहां पर इशारा, जब तक लौटती वो डायरेक्ट थ्रो, मगर जब टेक्नोलॉजी है तो निश्चित तौर पर थर्ड अंपायर के लिए जाएंगे ये स्क्वायर बनाते हुए आत्माराम आरोलकर, यानी कि अब निर्णय आएगा थर्ड फ्लोर से।
गोवा विमेन प्रीमियर लीग, गोवा विमेन प्रीमियर लीग, गोवा विमेन।
तो निकिता मिलिक दौड़ी और वापस जैसे ही लौटी, तो डायरेक्ट थ्रो को ध्यान में रखकर ये इशारा, जो कि बिल्कुल लाजवाब आत्माराम आरोलकर का थर्ड अंपायर की ओर। और यहाँ पर पकड़ी गई है निकिता मलिक रनआउट के रूप में, तो लौटना होगा, जबकि दौड़ने की कोई जरूरत नहीं थी। तो फिर से एक बार सभी दर्शकों को मैं बताता चलो कि हमारे कमेंट्री बॉक्स में जायजा लेने के लिए यहाँ पर आए हैं गोवा क्रिकेट एसोसिएशन के ज्वाइंट सेक्रेटरी डैशिंग रुपेश नाइक, जिनकी मेहनत नजर आती है, और निश्चित तौर पर अध्यक्ष गोवा क्रिकेट एसोसिएशन विपुल फड़के, ऑनरेबल सेक्रेटरी रोहन देसाई, सभी इस टूर्नामेंट के पीछे काफ़ी मेहनत करते हुए एक सक्सेसफुल टूर्नामेंट उभर कर लाने की कोशिश उनकी ओर से। दिशा जो कि नई बल्लेबाज, दीक्षा गावड़े जो कि 7वें नंबर पर बल्लेबाजी के लिए आई हैं। 5 विकेट का खत्म हो चुका है अब तक 115 पर, जबकि 17वीं ओवर जारी है। संभवतः रहेगी ये आखिरी गेंद जो कि 17वीं ओवर की। बिल्कुल क्या है, बेहतरीन ओवर घटाया है पूर्वजा ने। 1 विकेट की सफलता रनआउट के रूप में बिल्कुल मिली है इस ओवर में। वो संभल कर इस बार पूरी रक्षात्मक तरीके से खेला। 17 ओवरों की समाप्ति 116, 5 विकेट के नुकसान पर। तो यहाँ पर निश्चित तौर पर गेंदबाजों की ओर से एक नियंत्रण लाने की कोशिश जो कि निश्चित तौर पर दिखाई देती हुई। अभी भी 3 ओवर हैं बाकी और इस बार हल्की सी दिशाहीन होने के कारण मौका मिला और गेंद को बिल्कुल दिशा दी है 4 रनों के लिए। दैट्स अ बाउंड्री। 120 पर पहुंचता हुआ स्कोर इस चौके की मदद से।
Goa Women Premier League. Goa Women Premier League. Goa Women.
2 रन के लिए दौड़ पड़े हैं। बिल्कुल सुंदर रनिंग का मुजाहिरा। तो एक दूसरे से कहती हुई मिल्खा सिंह की तरह भाग, तो दौड़कर 2 रन पूरे किए और 2 रन के साथ स्कोर 122 पर पहुंचता हुआ। जबकि अब गियर बदलकर बिल्कुल बल्लेबाजी होती हुई तमन्ना निगम 59 रनों पर बल्लेबाजी करती हुई 42 गेंदों में। बैकफुट पर संभल कर इस बार एक रन लेने की कोशिश मगर नकारा। कहा वेटिंग का इशारा आता हुआ दीक्षा गावड़े की ओर से। तो इस तमन्ना के साथ मैदान में उतरी थी कि लंबी पारी खेलेंगे और निश्चित तौर पर उनकी तमन्ना पूरी होती हुई। ओ काफी नीचे को रही, काफी खतरनाक गेंद थी ये। तो तमन्ना स्वयं पूरी करती हुई। ये नाम बिल्कुल याद रखा जाएगा काफी लंबे समय तक। तो कहीं सोनू निगम की बहन तो नहीं है तमन्ना निगम। तो इस 1 रन के साथ स्कोर देखिए क्या खूबसूरत नजर आ चुकी स्कोर बोर्ड पर। 1 2 3 4 5 यानी कि 123 रन 5 विकेट के नुकसान पर। और ये आखिरी गेंद 18वें ओवर की। बैकफुट पर इस बार खेल दिया है। रन मिलेंगे यहाँ पर कम से कम 2 कोशिश करनी होगी यहाँ पर बल्लेबाजों को। दौड़ पड़े हैं, बिल्कुल पूरा जोर लगाया। 2 रन के साथ स्कोर 125। 18वें ओवर की समाप्ति 125 for 5। तो देखना होगा कि मैन ऑफ द सीरीज के रूप में एक बाइक जो कि रखी गई है इस टूर्नामेंट की, तो कौन होंगी हॉट कंटेंडर, कौन चैंपियन खिलाड़ी होगी इस गोवा वुमेन्स प्रीमियर लीग की, जो जीत ले जाएगी मैन ऑफ द सीरीज का खिताब, यानी कि मोटर बाइक का। कप्तान अनुजा पाटिल गेंदबाजी कर में 19वें ओवर में, इसी बीच एक रन आसानी के साथ मिलेगा। देखिए जो तालमेल और जिस प्रकार से दौड़ लगे बिल्कुल लाजवाब। तमन्ना निगम 61 पर, जबकि दीक्षा गावड़े 2 पर 2 गेंदें खेलकर पूरा साथ निभाती हुई तमन्ना का, तो शायद नाबाद रहेगी लगता है। इसी बीच कट कर दिया है बिल्कुल दिशा दी, मगर वहां पर सुंदर फील्डिंग का मुजाहरा। जब तक गेंद आती 1 रन पूरा कर चुके हैं और ओवर के रूप में और 1 रन मिलने की संभावना, मगर इशारा आता हो तमन्ना का कि काफी थक चुकी हो, रुक जाओ का। आखिरकार इंसान है, कोई मशीन नहीं तमन्ना। स्वागत है ऑनरेबल सेक्रेटरी गोवा क्रिकेट एसोसिएशन श्री रोहन देसाई साहब का कमेंट्री बॉक्स में। इसी बीच बिल्कुल उनका स्वागत करते हुए 4 रनों के साथ तमन्ना का बिल्ला से निकलता हुआ फिर से एक बार शानदार टाइमिंग से भरपूर चौका 4 रनों के लिए। तो बिल्कुल ऑनरेबल सेक्रेटरी की मेहनत को दर्शाती हुई तमन्ना, जैसे मैंने नाम लिया जल दिया चौका। तो बिल्कुल टाइमिंग की उस्ताद है तमन्ना निगम। इसी बीच फिर से एक बार 1 रन दौड़कर अपने 67 पर निजी स्कोर पर पहुंच चुके हैं, जबकि 48 गेंदें खेल चुके हैं। सबसे लंबी पारी और इस टीम ने बनाए अब तक के सबसे लंबा स्कोर, जबकि कल के दिन था 108 का लक्ष्य, आज 95 जो कि पहली मैच में। फिर से एक बार कदमों का इस्तेमाल, बार गेंद हवा में सुरक्षित रहेंगे और 2 रन की कोशिश यहां पर। 2 रन के साथ दीक्षा पहुंचती हुई अपनी निजी 5 रनों पर। क्या बेहतरीन बल्लेबाजी का मुजाहरा वेंचर 11 की ओर से। बिल्कुल रॉबिन डिसूजा के नेतृत्व में उनकी कोचिंग जो कि नजर आती हुई इन खिलाड़ियों में। स्वयं भी एक बिल्कुल काफी एंटरटेनिंग बल्लेबाज हैं, फॉर्मर गोवा रणजी कैप्टन। कदमों का इस्तेमाल के इस बार हाफ वॉली पर फिर से एक बार उसी दिशा की और शॉट। फिर से एक बार 2 रन मिलने की संभावना। इस बार केवल 1 रन पर ही रुक गए हैं दोनों। 1 रन के साथ स्कोर पहुंचता हुआ धीरे से 135। 19 ओवरों की समाप्ति 135 for 5। तो फिर से एक बार सभी दर्शकों को बताता चलूं कि विनायक डेकोरेटर्स द्वारा आयोजित इस शानदार टूर्नामेंट जिसे सपोर्ट किया है गोवा क्रिकेट एसोसिएशन ने। तो गेंदबाजी में पूर्वजा फिर से एक बार जो कि आखिरी ओवर लेकर आई है दूर वाली छोर से। हाफ वाली पर इस बार ड्राइव, मगर उतनी ही बेहतरीन फील्डिंग कवर्स की दिशा की ओर। 1 रन के साथ स्कोर 136 पर पहुंचता हुआ। 5 गेंदें अभी भी शेष और देखना होगा कितना लक्ष्य टारगेट रखेंगी। पहले बल्लेबाजी करते हुए टॉस जीतकर, जबकि तरन्नुम पठान ने टॉस जीता था और कहा कि वी विल लाइक टू बैट फर्स्ट। और स्वयं तरन्नुम ने 31 गेंदों में 31 रन बनाए। शानदार पारी खेली उन्होंने कैप्टन स्नॉक। ओ बिल्कुल बढ़िया स्वीप शॉट, झाड़ू लगाई है यहां पर 4 रनों के लिए। ये देखिए आप सभी दर्शक जो कि उठ खड़े होकर हिम्मत अफजाई करते हुए, जब पहले पहले बल्लेबाजी की शुरुआत हुई सभी आराम से बैठे थे, ऐसे लग रहा था कि वहां पर कोई हवा का झोंका भी नहीं आ रहा है, मगर अब पूरा जोश, पूरा उमंग, पूरा जज्बा नजर आता हुआ उसकी में। बेंचेस 11 बिल्कुल they are setting up the tone for this tournament and scoring the highest so far by any team. 140 now on the board. More 4 deliveries to go. Purvaja on the bowling mark. A slight, a bit of a change in the fielding, trying to just deploy the troops wherever the fielders can stop the ball and stop runs for the batters. Oh, coming down the track once again, a lofted shot, but there is a fielder, will get that catch. Oh, he has put it down. No good judgment, but in the meantime, 2 runs easy. 142 on the board. They are running for everything, they are hitting everything that comes their way. Absolutely, the batters are cutting loose. Tamanna Nigam on 72 in just 50 deliveries. The highest so far by any individual player or batter. Coming down the track and once again on the half volley this time. Played straight to the long off. Just a single to take her individual score to 73 and team's total to 143. Whereas Diksha Gowda is on 7 runs, getting the strike. गेंद हवा में फिर से एक बार, मगर सुरक्षित रहेंगे। तो देखिए परसों के दिन आईपीएल में तमन्ना ने डांस कर बिल्कुल तहलका मचा दिया गुजरात में, और गोवा के सरजमीन पर तमन्ना बल्लेबाजी से तहलका मचाते हुए गोवा वुमेन्स प्रीमियर लीग में। आखिरी गेंद पहले इनिंग की, पूर्वजा तैयार, तमन्ना स्ट्राइक पर, 73 रनों पर तमन्ना 73 51 गेंदों में। ओ बैकफुट पर इस बार खेल दिया है, 2 रन की कोशिश, पहला रन काफी तेज मगर 1 रन के साथ नाबाद रही है तमन्ना 74 रनों पर। स्कोर 144 145 146 टू विन। 146 रहेगा लक्ष्य टारगेट, जो कि एक फाइटिंग स्कोर। द मैच इज ऑन बिटवीन जेनो ड्रैगन्स एंड वेंचर 11।
कॅच दूर तू सोड नका सिक्सर मार तू राव नका थ्रो मार रन आउट कोर बिगिन डाउन आउट जाए नका लॉन्ग रन से स्विंग कर ले शॉर्ट लेग से कट कर ले स्टंप आउट रन आउट शान से खेले ये प्रीमियर लीग
आओ आओ धूम मचा ले आओ आओ शोर बढ़ा ले आओ आओ ट्रॉफी उठा ले आओ आओ
लेट्स टेक इट टू फिनाले दूर तू सोड नका सिक्सर मार तू राव नका थ्रो मार रन आउट कोर बिगिन डाउन आउट जाए नका लॉन्ग रन से स्विंग कर ले शॉर्ट लेग से कट कर ले स्टंप आउट रन आउट शान से खेले ये प्रीमियर लीग
आओ आओ धूम मचा ले आओ आओ शोर बढ़ा ले आओ आओ ट्रॉफी उठा ले आओ आओ
लेट्स टेक इट टू फिनाले दूर तू सोड नका सिक्सर मार तू राव नका थ्रो मार रन आउट कोर बिगिन डाउन आउट जाए नका लॉन्ग रन से स्विंग कर ले शॉर्ट लेग से कट कर ले स्टंप आउट रन आउट शान से खेले ये प्रीमियर लीग
आओ आओ धूम मचा ले आओ आओ शोर बढ़ा ले आओ आओ ट्रॉफी उठा ले आओ आओ
लेट्स टेक इट टू फिनाले दूर तू सोड नका सिक्सर मार तू राव नका थ्रो मार रन आउट कोर बिगिन डाउन आउट जाए नका लॉन्ग रन से स्विंग कर ले शॉर्ट लेग से कट कर ले स्टंप आउट रन आउट शान से खेले ये प्रीमियर लीग
आओ आओ धूम मचा ले आओ आओ शोर बढ़ा ले आओ आओ ट्रॉफी उठा ले आओ आओ
लेट्स टेक इट टू फिनाले
Women
So 146 is the target set here for Geno Dragons. The highest total of the tournament so far, a big total. Needed a good start, need a very good start, especially in the power play overs. Here comes the first ball. Oh, this is in the air. That's the intent. This might be a difficult one going away from the reach. So intent is loud and clear from the very first ball. Hard hitting player, power striker. So certainly if she stays for some time, all the spectators and the viewers on AB25 will be in for a treat. One of the most devastating players in cricket. Played for Indian team and was fearsome. This time did not get off the meat of the bat, just an inside half. And whenever we have seen a batsman who is always aggressive, who is always attacking, should go the attacking way. Attack is the best defense, and when you are chasing somewhere around 146 runs, which is not a small total on the surface, they require services of Kiran Navgire. This is good ball. This is very good bowling here. Bowling in the good length area. You can see the ball also going away from the right hander. Slight shaping away. Maybe an outside outswing, or maybe the ball landing in that area and just moving away. Certainly that was a very good ball from Nikita. And you can see immediately the keeper standing in front, just behind the wicket, not allowing the batter to go down the track. This time slightly wide, but well inside the guiding line. So far she's trying to go after the bowler, but the bowler is also bowling in a smart way, not trying to bowl in the zones, trying to be smarter than the batter. So wonderful match and wonderful battle between the bowler Nikita and Kiran Navgire. This time played down the ground, and there is a protection in the deep, so it will be only a single. I think they have done quite a decent homework on Kiran as well. They have placed a player in the deep in the third man region, and also at long off region. So pretty good bowling so far, bowling just wide outside. Good start here from Nikita. Puroja will be facing her first ball of this innings. Magnificent innings we have seen from Tamanna. What a knock that was. First 50 of the tournament, and a classy knock as well. Temperament of the highest order, calm, composed. Oh, no ball signal here, no ball signal, and I think it will be a free hit the next ball. Maybe overstepping. Well, a no ball itself is a crime nowadays, because a free hit comes into effect. And also it's an extra effort that is being wasted here by the bowler. So just to bowl one more delivery. More effort required, more energy lost. So here comes the free hit ball. What are the options that will be chosen here by the batter? This is in the air. This is flying across the point region. Slash it hard. And the slash gives a boundary to Purvaja and gets off the mark as well with that boundary. So at the end of 1 over, the score is 8 without loss. So in comes Diksha Gowde. Kiran Navgiri will be on strike. So what is the field set here? There is a deep mid-wicket region for that big shot and also a long on. Oh, this is in the air, but there is no man. She's far away. Or is it taken? No, catch dropped. I thought the ball is going away from her, but she covered the ground well, but dropping the catch. A chance created here by the bowler, but in the end, dropped. Kiran is going to play her natural game, the natural instinct. This time, oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! This has gone many a rows back. This is the biggest hit, the biggest six that we have seen so far in this tournament. Sometimes when the ball is flying across for such huge sixes, it's better that the bowler does not see where the ball is landing and where the ball is heading. This is played off the back foot. There is a fielder in the mid off inside the circle. Well, she just waits for a few more overs. We are in for a treat. All the spectators will be in for a treat. Is also going with the hard hands. The fielder stops. So down the ground, she favors this region. Long on, long off. The mid-wicket, the square leg region. And when you have got that much of a God-gifted power, she has the ability and she has the capacity to cross this fence easily for six, just like we have seen previously at the long off region. Once again, that triplet has been shown here. This time, oh, she finds the gap. The ball finds the gap between both these fielders and stopped inside. So certainly going for the 2 runs. Kiran, a chance of a run out. Directed. Oh, directed this is. Look at the jubilations. They are running all across the park. And venture 11. This run was never required. This was uncalled for and directed from the keeper at the non-strikers and getting the first wicket here for venture 11. This is a wonderful teamwork, you can say, right at the boundary line. The fielder stopping that and then that relay throw to the keeper and the keeper throwing to the non-strikers and full teamwork getting the wicket here for Ventures 11. And that's it. The big wicket has been taken. Big wicket going back. The ball chopped on to the stumps and 2 wickets of 2 successive deliveries for Venture 11. Look at the jubilation. They are excited. They are thrilled. They know that the danger woman is back into the hut. Well, you should have seen the reactions on the channel AB25 of all the supporters, all the players. It's like as if they have been hit with a jackpot, this Ventures 11 team. They know how devastating Kiran Navgire is, and to see her back scoring 14 runs back in the pavilion in just the second over, a big sigh of relief, a big sigh of relief on all the supporters and also the players. And the team were going so good, 21 without loss. This is cricket. Just changes the complexion and scenario in just 2 balls. Just 2 balls were enough. When the match was started very well on a positive note by Geno Dragons, 2 wickets in 2 balls changes the whole scenario. Now it is up to Iftizam Sheikh and Mithali. Iftizam Sheikh and Mithali Gavander, and you can see on the screens both are yet to face a single ball. Both the batters who were looking good, the openers both are back in the pavilion. So good start, very good. And now you can see that there is certainly the spirit has risen. They are feeling positive about their attitude. They know that they are having a little firm grip into the third over. Just piling up the pressure, keeping a slip as well. This time nicely played by Iftizam Sheikh. And Iftizam should very well know, just because Pawan or Purvaja were, Kiran or Purvaja were going after the bowling, that does not mean once 2 wickets are lost, she can go. So immediately they have to buy the time. They have to see what the bowlers are doing. And I just cannot go bang the very first ball, although the asking run rate is somewhere around 7.58. Nicely played down the ground. Watching the ball carefully, they are going for a misfield. Run of a misfield is always risky. They managed to scamper through quickly. So Mithali Gavander, left-hander, left-hand right-hand combination for Geno Dragons. So left-hander is going to be on strike for the very first time in this match. The ball moving away from the left-hander, shaped away from the left-hander. The idea seems to be right, as you can see there are 2 fielders at the backward of point region for that particular length and that particular line. Taranum Pathan is marshalling the troops very well here for Venture 11. This is a good line, very good channel. Not easy when you are new onto the wicket, and when the bowling unit is on high. There is a spring in the stride of all the bowlers, and you can feel that. You can feel the buzz out in the middle. This time nicely flicked away. Not much power behind, but certainly can go for a double. Taken easily. That gets Mithali Gavander off the marker. This is just the first match for both the teams. Certainly we'll be looking what is the composure, how we have to go about who is going to be our lead bowler, who is going to be our lead spinner. So all that calculations will come into after this match. It's always positive when you start off with a win. That's a feel-good factor for any of the teams. So good over here. economical over from Nikita at the end of 3 is 25 for 2. Certainly under full control right now, Tarannum Pathan, with the way she's moving around, telling all the players exact positions where you have to field. Absolute control right now, the captain of Ventures 11. This time, chance was there and they take the single. There was a hesitation in between. That's the point I was raising, that if you are not used to playing with the partner regularly, this were the players picked up in the auctions. More than 150 players all across Goa, from north, south, east, west, everywhere. They had put up their names, 150. A grand auction was held in Doubletree at Hilton. And out of that, 60-65 players were chosen. And then the 15 outstation players for the 5 different team. The best have been screened by the screening committee of the different teams, the team management. Nicely driven. That is a fielder in the deep. It just doesn't mean that 60 players have been chosen, which doesn't mean that other players were bad. Sometimes there is a composition required for a particular team and they choose particular players. Certainly, all those players who have given their names can definitely watch it live or can come here at GCA Ground Porvorim and see how these players are performing. Certainly, this is just the first edition. Definitely, more editions are going to come. More teams will be there. More players will be playing in the further part, the next editions. And it's going to go higher notch every time, every edition. So those who are listening and hearing live should understand that yes, I have not been picked, but I can certainly come and watch these players. Some outstation players, some players like Shika Pandey, who has represented India. And if you do well in the next tournaments, maybe in this season, maybe the next season, certainly you will be looked upon by all the selecting committee of the different teams that are participating, or the new teams that will venture into the next edition. This is a big platform laid here by Vinayaka Decorators, by Siddesh Desai, and also very handy work, good collaboration with Goa Cricket Association, who are the pioneers of cricket in Goa. And with such high standards, I think the bar will be raised and the standards will be raised by all the players around in Goa and outside as well. Ah, this was fiercely struck. This was fiercely struck. By the time the hand came, the ball was almost through. Quickly goes on towards the covers region for a magnificent boundary.
Goa Women Premier League. Goa Women Premier League.
32 for 2 into the fourth over. So that will give a lot of confidence to Mithali Govender. Slightly quick and misfielded here. Ball will definitely go towards the backward point region. Back-to-back boundaries here. This time nicely weighted onto the back foot, allowing the ball to turn and then just glided it down towards the backward point region. So back-to-back boundaries here. Little momentum for Mithali Govender and her team, Geno Dragons. At the end of 4 overs, the score is 36 for 2.
Goa Women Premier League. Goa Women
In comes Nikita to bowl her third over in a row. So the captain has decided that on one end it is going to be the medium pacer Nikita, who is going to finish her third over into the power play. One end it is going to be the spinner. Good start at going at a run rate of 9 runs, but they've lost 2 important crucial wickets. Nicely watched the ball onto the bat. Oh, there is no fielder there, and the fielder had to come all the way from short mid-wicket regions towards the backward square leg region. Second run was easily on. This is the way that ball was bowled into the middle stump. So whenever the bowler is going to bowl onto the middle stump and the batsman plays down the leg side, it's going to be free runs here, at least 2, if not a boundary. Wide open space, just 2 fielders around in that region. Now little change in field, getting the backward point also into the position. This time trying to find a gap in that extra cover. There are 4 fielders inside, 2 almost into the backward of point region, 1 in short covers, 1 at mid off region. Still the power play overs are continuing, and Iftizam Sheikh looking steady, composed. She is not playing the shots which is uncalled for at this stage. They need to resurrect this innings. Is also played with soft hands, and the field was deep. They were almost at the edge of this circle, and by the time she comes in, single was easily taken. So good running between the wickets here by both the batters. Current run rate of 8.35, and asking run rate was somewhere around 7.4 at the start. This time also trying to drive. It was not a drivable length, slightly short of good length, but looking comfortable at this stage on the crease, Mithali Gavander. And whenever you are getting boundaries early into your innings during the start, it's always feeling good that yes, is sitting right at the meat of the bat and can play a good innings, can play a long innings. This time, much better line, much better length, bowling wicket to wicket. No room whatsoever again here by Nikita. Bowling steady, bowling quite well. Nikita that will finish her over 3 overs for 15 runs, and at the end of 5, it is 39 for 2.
Welcome back. तो सभी दर्शकों को नदीम अहमद की ओर से प्यार भरा नमस्कार, अस्सलाम वालेकुम, वेरी गुड इवनिंग टू एवरीवन। रोचक रोमांचक मुकाबला होता हुआ 5 ओवर की समाप्ति, 39 रन 2 विकेट के नुकसान पर। कप्तान तरन्नुम गेंदबाजी गर्मी इसी बीच बिल्कुल स्कूप के साथ गेंद को भेज दिया है लॉन्ग लेग की दिशा की ओर। 4 रन, कोई मौका नहीं कि गेंद को रोक पाएंगे। लाजवाब शेख की ओर से जी 11 रन पर बल्लेबाजी करती है। और फिर से एक बार हल्की सी दिशाहीन गेंद यानी कि लेग स्टंप पर थी गेंद। फिर से एक बार उसी प्रकार का प्रयास यहाँ पर दिखाई दिया इब्तिजाम शेख की ओर से, मगर इस बार टाइम पर हल्का सा संघर्ष करती नजर आई बल्लेबाज। अभी भी काफी लंबा सफर यानी कि लगभग 103 रन बनाने हैं लक्ष्य तक पहुंचने के लिए। बढ़िया ड्राइव, मगर फिर से एक बार केवल 1 रन ही मिल सकता है यहां पर, और मिलेगा भी। तो आज के दिन का दूसरा मैच वेंचर्स 11 बनाम जीनो ड्रैगन्स के बीच एक घमासान, जैसे कि मेरे सहयोगी कमेंटेटर ने कहा कि ये दोनों ही टीमों का पहला मैच, नया जोश, नया जुनून, नए जज्बात और नई बैटल इस मैदान पर। तो अब तक की सबसे लंबा स्कोर खड़ा किया है टीम वेंचर्स 11 ने। डेड बॉल का इशारा था हुआ अंपायर आत्माराम मारोलकर की ओर से। बैकफील्ड पर खेलने की कोशिश, मगर हल्की सी गेंद नीचे को रही, जाने दिया गेंद को। तो वेंचर्स का मतलब ही है नई और कुछ जोखिम भरी परियोजना, क्योंकि सफलता निश्चित नहीं। उसका मतलब हल्के हाथों से खेल दिया। इस बार दौड़ पड़े हैं, वहां पर रुकना होगा स्ट्राइकिंग बल्लेबाज यानी कि मिताली को। तो इसी के साथ ओवर की समाप्ति यानी कि 6 ओवर पावर प्ले की समाप्ति 44 रन 2 विकेट के नुकसान पर। थैंक यू डीजे। तो तमन्ना गेंदबाजी में भी अपना दमखम दिखाएंगी। तमन्ना ने अपनी तमन्ना पूरी की थी बिल्कुल लंबी पारी खेलकर। अब गेंदबाजी में देखना होगा कि क्या कमाल कर दिखाती हैं ये गेंदबाज। फिलहाल हल्की सी फील्डिंग में बदलाव, तब्दीली होती हुई तैयार है तमन्ना दूर वाली छोर से गेंदबाजी में। वो पटकी हुई गेंद इस बार पुल कर दिया है, वहां पर खिलाड़ी तैनात मौजूद, मगर क्या रोक पाएंगी। गेंद निकल चुकी है 4 रनों के लिए। पहले गेंद पर करारा शॉट और भरपूर टाइमिंग के साथ 4 रन। वो बिल्कुल सुंदर गेंद के साथ एक वापसी करने की कोशिश यहां पर तमन्ना की ओर से। तो यहां पर टग ऑफ वॉर जो कि बिल्कुल देखने लायक रहेगा तमन्ना बनाम इब्तिजाम शेख के बीच। दोनों ही दमखम के खिलाड़ी, एक जीनो ड्रैगन की ओर से, दूसरे वेंचर्स 11 की ओर से। और नाबाद रही है तमन्ना बल्लेबाजी करती हुई। 74 रन उन्होंने बनाए, केवल 26 रन दूर थे अपने शतकीय पारी से, मगर अब तक के सबसे हाईएस्ट रन गेटर बिल्कुल और कोई नहीं बल्कि तमन्ना। फिर से एक बार उसी प्रकार का शॉट, और इस बार गेंद गई है बिल्कुल मैदान के बाहर। 6 रनों के लिए, दैट्स अ 6। फुल कर दिया है, वंडरफुल, ब्यूटीफुल, सक्सेसफुल एंड पावरफुल, वंडरफुल। के बीच का संघर्ष बिल्कुल लाजवाब होता हुआ, क्या कड़ा मुकाबला। सही लाइन इस बार दिशा दी है, फिर से एक बार चुनौती रहेगी वहां पर फील्डर के लिए, मगर सुंदर फील्डिंग के साथ जब तक गेंद को वापस किया केवल 1 रन मिलेगा बल्लेबाजों को। बिल्कुल इंटरनेशनल स्टैंडर्ड की फील्डिंग के साथ ये स्पीड कर गेंद को रोकना आसान नहीं। लाजवाब फील्डिंग के साथ ओवर की समाप्ति होती हुई, यानी कि 7 ओवरों की समाप्ति इसी के साथ अब तक 56 रन, 2 विकेट के नुकसान पर। आखिरी गेंद संभवतः, और इस बार काफी तेज तर्रार गेंद, और इस गेंद के साथ 7 ओवरों की समाप्ति, 55 रन, 2 विकेट के नुकसान पर। ये देखिए बिल्कुल मैदान जंग में सर पे कफन बांधकर उतरी हैं तरन्नुम पठान, जो कि कप्तान वेंचर 11 के गेंदबाजी में, जो कि शुरुआत करेंगे 8वीं ओवर के। उनका सामना करेंगे इफ्तिजाम शेख, अपने निजी 22 रन पर बल्लेबाजी करते हुए 19 गेंदें खेलकर। शॉट ऑफ लेंथ, मगर लाइन बिल्कुल सटीक, कोई रूम नहीं कि खेल पाए। सुंदर गेंद के साथ शुरुआत होती हुई 8वीं ओवर के, उसको रुका हुआ 55 पर, 2 विकेट के नुकसान पर। और इस बार स्वीप शॉट, मगर वहां पर खिलाड़ी तैनात मिड विकेट की ओर, सुंदर फील्डिंग के साथ गेंद को वापस किया है। 1 रन, और 1 रन के साथ स्कोर बढ़ता हुआ अब तक जा पहुंचा है 56 रनों पर। बिल्कुल एक नाना पाटेकर की फिल्म भी आई थी, अब तक 56, और स्कोर भी हुआ है अब तक 56, 2 विकेट के नुकसान पर। यानी कि गेंदबाजों ने 2 बल्लेबाजों का इनकाउंटर किया है बल्लेबाजी में। तरन्नुम ये देखिए बिल्कुल ट्रैफिक पुलिसमैन की तरह हैवी ट्रैफिक में दिशा देती हुई, दिखाती हुई कि यहां पर आप खड़े रहिए। बैकफुट पर कट करने की कोशिश, मगर गेंद निकल गई है विकेट कीपर के दस्ताने में। सुंदर गेंद के साथ, बिल्कुल सुंदर गेंदबाजी, कप्तानी भरी गेंदबाजी, जो कि एक बेहतरीन मिसाल यहां पर दिखाती है कि इस प्रकार से गेंदबाजी की जाती है। ओ इस बार गैप दूर निकाला है, बिल्कुल गेंद जाएगी निश्चित तौर पर 4 रनों के लिए, दैट्स अ बाउंड्री। पूरे देश में आईपीएल का जज्बा तहलका, मगर गोवा में गोवा वुमेन्स प्रीमियर लीग का तहलका। फ्लैट अगेन बैकफुट पर, इस बार ओ यहां पर काफी करीबी मामला हो सकता था, शायद लगभग कैच होती विकेट कीपर के लिए। देखिए कोई इशारा नहीं, बिल्कुल बल्ले से निकली है गेंद। ये देखिए काफी निराशाजनक जो कि प्रतिक्रिया कप्तान तरन्नुम पठान के, हाथ अपने कमर पर अफसोस जताते हुए बिल्कुल बैकफुट पर बाहरी किनारा लगा था, बिल्कुल एक मौका था विकेट कीपर के लिए कैच लेने का। अभी तो अंग्रेजी में कहावत है, कैचेस विन द मैचेस। अगर कैच छोड़ोगे तो मैच भी छोड़ना पड़ेगा। सुपर इज दैट। बैकफुट इस बार बिल्कुल स्टंप पर, मिडिल स्टंप पर थी गेंद। संभल कर पूरी जिम्मेदारी के साथ खेलती हुई मिथाली। ओवर की समाप्ति 8 64 पर 2। स्ट्रेटेजिक टाइम आउट। Thank you, DJ. So welcome back after the strategic timeout of 10 minutes. A lot of advices and suggestion direction from Shadab Zakati and coach Robin D'Souza to the team of Venture 11. Out of the completion of 8 overs, 64 for 2. Iftiza batting on 23 and Mithali on 19. Their individual score. Tamanna. Shot of length once again pulled beautifully, but there is a field in the mid wicket region that will be stopped. Just a single to the score to take the score to 65. And absolutely what a control aggression from the batters here. Every time a single century, just waiting for the right opportunity. Anything short of length, half volley or juicy full, they will go full-fledged with full power. Unleash their full strength. And this is exactly the partnership what I'm talking about in T20s. The partnership which plays the crucial role in the game of cricket, especially in the T20s. Taking some time, just having a glance across the fielding set. Oh, lovely delivery, good line delivery, straight in a diving effort there to stop the ball, but a single will be very comfortable here. Mithali running and rolling, but getting to her crease comfortably. 66 with this single. Geno Dragons need 82 runs more to win this match. However, the current run rate is 7.98, almost going at the rate of 8 runs an over. And this over, every ball a single. Nicely done. And she's using those angles so good, Iftizam Sheikh. Just a little bit of bat on that, and she knows exactly how much bat to apply. Trying to just work it out and trying to just do the placement right in the gap. Smart batting from Iftizam Sheikh and well supported by Mithali. Oh, nicely done, right in the gap, and the ball is racing away. Look at the calculation in the mind of Iftizam Sheikh. How well she has calculated. What a measurement.
Goa Women Premier League. Goa Women Premier League. Goa
Thank you, Diji.
Women Premier
As if she has taken the longest measuring tape and measured right in between two fielders. In the deep square, well bowled, right onto the money by Tamanna. So far, no success for Tamanna, as she's trying her best to get some wicket to her name. 74 runs, no doubt. What a fabulous batting that was. Absolutely swashbuckling from her. Calm, cool, composed, relaxed frame of mind, stayed and just showed the temperament and the class and the grace into her batting. A good punch, but it will be just a single because there is a field in the deep sweeper cover. Look at the position in the offside at that mark. The end of 9 overs, 71 for 2.
Goa Women Premier League. Goa Women Premier League.
So once again, let me brief the audience of this wonderful Goa Women's Premier League Season 1, beautifully organized by Vinayak Decorators, especially Siddesh Desai, and the core committee is definitely doing a hard work and behind the curtains, making day and night one to make this tournament a great grand success with support of Goa Cricket Association. तो तभी तो उस टीम को जब कभी मैं देखता हूँ तो एक शेर मेरे जहन में आता है, जो पानी से नहाते हैं वो लिबास बदलते हैं, जो पानी से नहाते हैं वो लिबास बदलते हैं, जो पसीने से नहाते हैं वो इतिहास बदलते हैं. बिल्कुल एक इतिहास बदलने वाला कार्य जो कि विनायक डेकोरेटर्स के पार्टनर सिद्धेश देसाई उनकी कोर कमेटी की ओर से वो मेहनत उनकी यहाँ पर रंग लाती हुई इस मैदान पर, और पूरा सहयोग पूरा साथ गोवा क्रिकेट एसोसिएशन का. 10वें ओवर की शुरुआत लेकर सवाली गेंदबाजी में, तो सवाली की सवारी गेंदबाजी में नॉन सकर बल्लेबाज को देखकर मुस्कुराती हुई और शायद इशारों में कहती होगी कि आपकी विकेट मैं लूंगे. फ्लाइटर गेंद पर बिल्कुल गेंद को भेजा है डीप स्वीपर कवर की और केवल 1 रन से संतुष्टि प्राप्त करनी होगी इफ्तिजाम शेख, जो धीरे धीरे इक्का दुक्का रन के साथ, तभी तो अंग्रेजी में कहते हैं स्लो एंड स्टेडी विंस द रेस, बिल्कुल एक कछुए की रफ्तार से धीरे धीरे इस मैच पे कब्जा बनाने की कोशिश दोनों ही बल्लेबाजों की ओर से, और दोनों ही बल्लेबाज जम चुके हैं, टिक चुके हैं और लंबी पारी खेल रहे हैं. और क्या खूबसूरत रनिंग बिटवीन का विकेट भी इन दोनों के बीच होती हुई. फील्डर यहां से वहां फिर से एक बार करते हुए तरन्नुम पठान जो कि कप्तान वेंचर्स 11 के. लेफ्ट हैंड राइट हैंड का कॉम्बिनेशन बिल्कुल बढ़िया, जो कि अक्सर फायदेमंद सौदा साबित होता है बल्लेबाजों के लिए. मिथाली जो कि लेफ्ट हैंड और इफ्तिजाम शेख राइट हैंडेड. वो कदमों का इस्तेमाल किया, इस बार मौका स्टंपिंग का देखना होगा. वो काफी देर हो चुकी थी, तो काफी सारे मौके भी जो कि जाते हुए एक कैच का मौका, एक कैच का मौका, उसके बाद अब स्टंपिंग का मौका. गेंदबाजी की सवारी पर सवाली. बढ़िया गेंद, बढ़िया लाइन, इसी बीच वहां पर एक टिप्पा खाने के बाद गेंद जाएगी 4 रनों के लिए. एक चौका काफी देर बाद इसे, मगर बिल्कुल सही पकड़ बनाई थी बल्लेबाज ने. और जेनो ड्रैगन के कीमे में बिल्कुल खुशी की लहर दौड़ती हुई इस चौके के साथ स्कोर पहुंचता हुआ 76 रनों पर. मुकाबला वेंचर्स 11 बनाम जीनो ड्रैगन्स के बीच बिल्कुल घमासान एकमात्र बेहतरीन युद्ध गोवा वुमेन्स प्रीमियर लीग सीजन 1 हल्के से बाहर को जाती हुई। देखिए सुंदर गेंदबाजी और क्या पकड़ है सवाली की गेंद पर, दोनों ही तरफ गेंद को मोड़ने में सक्षम इस प्रकार की गेंदबाजी सवाली की। लेग कटर, ऑफ कटर, कमाल की गेंदबाजी बिल्कुल। अगर उनकी ये सपोर्टिंग स्टाफ की बात करूं तो निश्चित तौर पर शदाब जकाती, रॉबिन डिसोजा जैसे बड़े दिग्गज नाम इस टीम के साथ जुड़े हैं। टीम ओनर स्वयं एक क्रिकेट खिलाड़ी कमला प्रसाद यादव, एक बिजनेसमैन। राधा दूरी टीम की मैनेजर। तो अगर जीनो ड्रैगन्स की बात करूं तो राहुल केनी कोच, अनुराधा रेडकर मैनेजर, राजेश नागपुरकर टीम डायरेक्टर, बालकृष्ण स्कीन, रणजी टीम मेंटर मेघना और टीम ओनर डॉक्टर सागर सागौकर। 10 ओवरों की समाप्ति, 77 रन 2 विकेट के नुकसान पर। बदलाव ओवर में बदलाव कमेंट्री बॉक्स में भी जुड़ेंगे फिर से एक बार अंग्रेजी में हरीश काकुड़कर।
$77 for 2 in 10 overs. The match is well on. 69 runs required in 60. What a lovely partnership this is between Iftizam Sheikh and Mithali Gavander. This is beautifully bowled here. Just getting the ball away and flighting the ball. Mere thinking that 146 is scored cannot win you matches. You have to fight it out. Just like how both these batsmen are fighting it out for Geno Dragons. That's once again clean strike, up and over, and should get a boundary. They are striking it cleanly, both these batsmen, left-hander, right-hander, down the ground, in the covers, everywhere, every region has been peppered here.
Goa Women Premier League. Goa Women Premier League. Goa Women Premier League. Goa Women.
So some cheers coming in for Geno Dragons. They were quiet for some time. Once again, this is lovely shot, very nicely fielded here by Pathan. The captain of the side, Taranum Pathan, standing like a wall over there, not allowing anyone to pierce through. This is beautiful. You can see how slow in the air she bowled. Batsman had to wait, and then the ball turned away. So in spite of going for a boundary, she's not giving any loose balls. Still flighting the balls, Diksha. Once again the ball turning, she has bowled a decent ball, very nicely played. Technically very strong player. Mithali Gavander and Iftizam Sheikh steadying the ship. Well, when I've left the commentary box in the 5 overs, they were under a deep storm by all the bowlers and through the captaincy of Taranum Pathan. But they have withered the storm and now into the calm waters at the moment. Still not taken their ship into the shore. Still time for that. Slightly outside, hoping that it will be a wide, but it turned in, and that dot ball will finish over number 11. Going steadily here, Iftizam Sheikh and Mithali Gavander, and at the end of 11, it's 82 for 2. So Saulia once again will continue. Left-hander is playing on 30 and the right-hander Ibtizam is also playing on 30. 30 each are here. This time left arm Chinaman. Left arm orthodox we have seen. Left arm Chinaman is a rare entity in cricket. Kuldeep Yadav bowls that. So 30 each for both these batsmen. That means 60-run partnership. Second wicket had fallen down at the score of 22. And now the team total is 82. So 60-run partnership. Not easy at the moment when 2 wickets were lost in 2 successive balls. Once again, this is a class shot. She came little down the ground, 2 steps and finding the gap between the covers and the mid-off region fielder.
Goa Women Premier League. Goa Women Premier
Well, you can see there, she never intended to play it across, coming down the track but playing with the straight bat and playing with the spin. Once again flighting, this time slightly wide. An umpire calls it a wide. So 1 extra. Not too many extras given away here by the bowlers of Venture 11. This is going to be a great match and a run chase going into the last over. This time misfielded here by the point region fielder. That will happen. As told by Shikha Pandey during the toss, these are some of these fielders are youngsters, so they are playing their first big tournament, the biggest stage that they can get. So once they play further matches, take further part in different tournaments, they will feel much better, and you can see much better fielding side in maybe the days that are coming to come by in this tournament. Maybe in the second, third matches, you can see much better fielding effort, understanding how the ball turns around in the point region. So again, she's playing off the back foot. So she's waiting for the ball. She's allowing the ball to come and hit the bat. And playing with soft hands. Whenever there is a need, she comes down the track as well. So it's very difficult customer to bowl to Mithali Gavander. Playing on 37 of 30, Ibtizam playing on 30 of 29. And slowly, the equation is marching towards the batting side. 56 runs required of 49 balls with a calm and composed temperament is the key in cricket. With temperament, you can do wonders. So again, very nicely swept away, very nicely swept. And the fielder in the deep stops it. Ibtizam Sheikh. Lot of hard work done by both these youngsters in the nets. Hard work in the practice session, hard work in the practice games. That is working wonders for Geno Dragons at the moment. In 12 overs, is 91 for 2. .55 runs required in 48 balls. We're talking about the pitches being slightly dry, slightly slow. Here, look at this match. If you play aggressively, play with aggressive mindset, positive mindset, the team can score more than 140, 150, close to 150, and the second team also can come close to their target as well. So it's all about your intent. It's all about your mindset. Cricket has been the game of mindset. Well, cricket is a game of chess played with bat and ball. That's how I call it. It's all about mind games. It's all about the right moves, the right pawns to be moved at the right time by the captain. If you move the right pawns and if you are getting the good result, getting the wickets, it certainly works in towards the fielding side. Otherwise, the opposition camp is going through with the win. So bowling is slightly wider. Harshita. Dot ball. Every dot ball has been cheered here. Little calm. You can see when the batters were going good for Ventures 11. There was a big shout and cheer and buzz around. Now they know that there is a good partnership being built by both these batsmen. This time slightly wide from Harshita. And Ventures 11. Lot of yellow jerseys I can see on this ground who have come to support Venture 11 side. Owner Kamla Prasad Yadav, who takes cricket by his heart. Always loves the game. And as is Geno Dragons, Sagar Salgaonkar. This is in the air and this is the opportunity here. This is the opportunity they were waiting for quite some time. And now you can see the jubilation around the ground. The yellow jerseys have come and they have stood and they are cheering for their team. A wicket after a long time coming for Venture 11. 93 for 3 in 12.3. Very good knock from Mithali Gavander of 37 runs in just 31 balls. Keeping the hopes alive, keeping her team, Geno Dragons, still in the race. It's good to see both the owners getting involved with their teams. Geno Dragons as well as Ventures 11. This time nicely played towards the fine leg region. Ball is racing towards the fence and it has been slightly misfielded and ball goes towards the fence. Using the pace of the bowler, just gliding it towards the fine leg and getting a fruitful return. Anuja Patil. Got a good batting depth, Geno Dragons. Anuja Patil coming at number 5 position. Asking run rate is somewhere around 6.5. Not too much, not too difficult. And this time, what a lovely fielding effort. Look at her. Just now she has taken a wonderful catch. She's marshalling the troops just like someone is marshalling his army. And this is wonderful to see. No short of commitment, 100% towards the team that she is playing for. Nicely driven, but single taken by both these batters. So wicket taking over. The pawn was moved rightly by the captain and the pawn has done the job. Harshita doing a very good job getting a wicket. 98 for 3 in 13 overs. Savli 2 so far, 15 runs, not taken a wicket. What wonderful talent, nevertheless. It's not easy. It's a very, very difficult art, left arm Chinaman. This time beaten, the ball turning in sharply, bowling in the right areas. And they should keep Anuja Patil more on strike, more strike to Anuja Patil, because she is just new onto the wicket. 5 fielders inside, not allowed to get that single, which will further keep up the dot balls and also pile up the required run rate. A nice shot, finding the gap, and ball turned away once again. The ball coming back in. Well, this is the second time we have seen witnessed this mishap in the field by Ventures 11. Well, we are into such a situation that these small blips in the field are going to cost them dearly. Cannot afford to do that. This should have been just a single. There was no pressure whatsoever on the field. Such things are going to happen. They are gaining the experience. They will certainly gain the experience in this match. Oh, this is in the air, and it is 6 runs. Flat 6 from Anuja Patil. It has come from nowhere. Everyone was in their slumber, and suddenly it has awakened Geno Dragons as well as Venture 11 side. So Anuja Patil may be deciding that the ball is turning. If I wait for the ball, then I might lose my wicket. So going down the track using her feet to good effect. And sweeping the ball, which is slightly fuller. So using the brains, using it quite well. She has got the runs. She has got 11 runs so far of these 14th over. And it's just 37 runs required in 38. First time the asking run rate has dipped below 6 runs per over. First time. This is in the air, the fielder, but just falling in no man's land. Once again the ball swirling, and the fielder also. So only a single taken into the 14th over. 110 at the moment. Current run rate at around 7.958 runs per over. So Ventures 11 have to do something, and do something very fast. If they can't do it, then the match will be well taken here by Ibtizam Sheikh and Anuja Patil. Oh, this was a chance. This was an opportunity. Trying to grab the ball, and I guess the batter was almost down 3 meters. So chance given here, chance created by the left armer, and missed opportunity. Gone begging. There is no point talking about that now. After 14 overs, it's 110 for 3. So Harshita Yadav, she has taken an important wicket. Can she take one more? One wicket so far. This is in the air, but slightly away from the short mid-wicket region fielder. Captain fielding there. So it's run per ball is the equation at the moment. 36 runs were required in 36 balls. This time, nicely bowled just outside the off stump and taking a single run. So, good thing is they are rotating the strike. I think Anuja Patil has been told you are going to be the aggressor, and Ibtizam Sheikh is going to play and see us through till the target has been achieved. This is in the air. What a lovely shot. Going away from the fielder. Should go for a 4 runs at least. Nicely timed. Intended to go in the air and played it safely. Well, 4 signal here. Just falling short of the boundary rope, but a magnificent hit. Oh, just inside. This is once again played nicely. This is a very good batting here. Oh, this is going to be an opportunity, and it should be a run out. It should be a run out. Harakiri committed here by both these batsmen, Anuja Patil and Ibtizam. This was absolutely uncalled for, and they have given a little ray of hope for Geno Dragons for Ventures 11 at the moment. 4th wicket down.
Goa Women Premier League. Goa Women Premier League. Goa Women Premier League. Goa Women Premier League. Goa Women Premier League.
So strategic timeout has been taken. 29 runs required in 32 balls. The equation is still in favor of the batting side. 6 wickets in hand. In comes Neetu Singh to give company to Ibtizam Sheikh. But cricket it is. This is a big appeal down the leg side, but ball is running towards the fence. Fine leg region and 4 runs. Slightly down the leg side with the pace of Harshita. You just had to apply bat onto the ball, and just a fine leg glance giving her a boundary.
Goa Women Premier League. Goa Women Premier League.
Getting off the mark with the boundary. This is once again flicked away, but the fielder is going to stop it. At a good over nevertheless here for Geno Dragons. Although a wicket has been lost, but when you consider that 6 wickets are still in hand at the end of 15, it is 125 for 4. Well, so high scoring match, high voltage, and if you feel that The match is right now poised in towards the betting side. This cricketer with the great game of great uncertainties will find something new. And here to update, it will be some new comments from Nadeem Ahmed as well.
Thank you, Harish, and absolutely what a turnaround here. The match is swinging both ways, sometimes in the favor of Ventures 11, sometimes in the favor of Geno Dragons. This is the beauty of the game of cricket. Tarannum Pathan, the captain, on the bowling mark in the meantime. Nicely done. Beautifully put away in the deep point region, picked up a single. Absolutely what a control aggression here from the batters. Still 6 wickets in hand, and this is good going unless they don't lose any wickets. Geno Dragons on the back foot once again, wanted to just slice it but played straight to the fielder in the covers. So the fielding position in the covers, there is a shot. Third man, point covers. Deep sweeper cover. Extra cover and mid off, and that is the fielding position in the covers on the onside. Forward short leg, there is a fielder in the deep. Mid wicket, deep square leg. And deep long on in the meantime, nicely done with the wristy work. When it comes to the wristy, it is always been regarded as Mohammad Azharuddin, the former Indian captain, is the best wristy player. And then VVS Lakshman, both from Hyderabad. What is famous of Hyderabad is absolutely, no doubt, the biryani in the wristy strokes. Tarannum Pathan, once again, beautiful line. That is nothing much for the batters to work with. Iftizam Sheikh showing her temperament on 40 runs, that she is calm, cool, composed, relaxed frame of mind, and just look at the temperament. In 37 deliveries, 40 runs. Definitely playing the ship anchor's role. Just wanted to angle it. A fantastic over comes to an end. 16 hours gone by. It's 1-5 for 4. And in tomorrow's match, it's Geno Dragons will take on MCC Estelo Legends in the evening match. Coming down the track, oh, how close that ball was to the stumps. Absolutely missed the line completely, and lucky to survive there, Neetu Singh. The Bollywood name, wife of the late Rishi Kapoor. That should be wide, and yes it is. Look at the pace, that ball traveling absolutely 125 kilometers an hour. That is the kind of delivery, the pace by Nikita. And just a quick brief, tomorrow will be the third day, and the match will be between Geno Dragons versus MCC Estilo Legends at 6:30 p.m. ISD. Correction, IST, Indian Standard Times. In the meantime, what a beautiful bowling and a good fielding on the follow-through. So this tournament is just getting competitive with every match. Absolutely, look at the ambience, the perfect setting for the game of cricket to be played, and Vinayak decorators have come up with a unique idea. And Mr. Siddesh Desai is fulfilling the dream of his late father, Vinayak Desai, to do something for the sports of the daughters of the state and country. Swing and that will be fielded. It will be close if the ball had to hit the stumps. That would have been a curtains down for Neetu Singh. However, lucky survival game for Neetu. Look at the shot, the stumps absolutely so close. She's just electrifying on the ground. Tarun Pathan, live wire. She's definitely the John T. Rhodes of Ventures 11, the captain. Oh, this is absolutely uncalled for. The spectators with the white shirt moving across in front of the black side screen. But the ball is up and will be safe. Could be a couple of runs or maybe the ball might just roll away. And it will win the race. And yes, it is. And a much needed boundary here for Geno Dragons from Ibtizam Sheikh. Absolutely, what a good piece of timing, and she's showing her class, her grace. What a wonderful batter that she is. Like Tamanna, absolutely keeping her standard and making her presence feel. Good line delivery and a quick stumping. Once again a square in the air by Atmaram Arulka. The decision will be coming from the top flow. Absolutely, what a turnaround. I mean, it seems like there is a partnership forming and suddenly the fall of the wickets. Absolutely, that was so close call and just a fraction of a second which saved the batter. Ibtizam Sheikh 44 runs in 39 deliveries and Neetu Singh 8 of 8. What a match this is turning out to be, absolutely going down the wire. A crunch match. Just a nudge could be a single comfortable, and yes it is. In spite of the fact that there is a wall of fielders in the covers, one single will be easy. End of 17 overs, 132 for 4. Thank you, DJ. 14 runs in 18 balls, that is in 3 overs they have to score 14 runs. The ball is up and there is no fielder. The ball is falling in no man, no woman zone. Or no human zone will be the right word. Oh, nicely done. In the gap, the ball is racing away. There is a fielder. Will she cut it off? Yes, she does well. Tamanna. Fantastic. Good extension of hand. Twelve runs needed in 16. What a close match this is turning out to be, ball by ball. Wicket by wicket. Oh, once again a beautiful delivery to make a comeback. Diksha. Ibtizam Sheikh is just 4 runs away from what could be her swashbuckling 50. And what a way to just stand and store for a team. Absolutely, she has shown her class and grace. And what she is made up of, full of confidence. And her long inning is just taking the game away from Venture 11. She's just standing like a wall in front of the win, in between the win and Ventures is Ibtizam Sheikh. A good drive in the covers, but straight to the fielder. In the meantime, they will go for a single comfortable. Slightly bit of a fumble there. The ball has gone past, but there is a backup fielder. And tomorrow will be another exciting match. Geno Dragons and MCC Estilo Legends. On the half volley played straight to the fielder, and the assistant coach of MCC Estilo Legend, Sanjula Naik, is here, keenly observing the match and just trying to figure out who's the best batters and whom she can take care of tomorrow. Sweep shot, beautifully timed. The ball will race away. But once again, fantastic fielding. Look at the dive that saved the ball. Otherwise, it was definite boundary. The ball was racing away. Dancing down the ground and absolutely what a skillful fielding there to stop that boundary. And the teamwork can be seen from Venture 11. End of 18, 137 for 4. Thank you, DJ. Nine runs of 12 deliveries. So 9 of 12 balls, that is 2 overs, and still 9 runs needed for Geno Dragons to win this match. Need to sing on 11 in 11 deliveries and 47 runs in 44 deliveries of Iftizam Sheikh. She's just 3 runs away from half 50, half century. Tarannum Pathan, in the meantime, what a work done, absolutely. The finger towards the sky, and the batter will have to walk back to the pavilion. The 5th wicket goes down on 137 of Geno Dragons. Once again, a turn around here.
Goa Women Premier League. 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 Goa Women Premier League.
Absolutely quick thinking from Tarannum Pathan. First she went for the catch, and then realizing the ball falling short of, and quickly the ball onto the stumps, and short of the crease. Neetu Singh is out on 11 in 11 deliveries. Looks like Tanaya on the so Tanaya Naik walks in at number 7. Oh, that should be a wide delivery. And yes, it is. The wides at this time is definitely will cost dearly. Look at so close match this is. Oh, shot of length, well bowled, slightly bit of a rise as well. Fantastic delivery from the captain, Tarannum Pathan, to Iftizam Sheikh on 47 in 47 balls. Absolutely like Michael Bevan, who scored every ball a single. Beauty once again, absolutely. Every dot ball, a slight bit of a pressure there. She's been there since quite some time, Iftizam Sheikh, and it is on her how to bail the team out of the crisis. Geno Dragons are all focused on Iftizam Sheikh's performance. Her good batting will win the match for them, Geno Dragons. Oh, slightly away. A flurry of dot balls here from Tarannum Pathan. Runner ball is the situation now. 8 balls, 8 runs. Oh, nicely done, but straight to the fielder. Good fielding. But by the time she recovers and throws, one single will be handy. 7 balls. It looks like 1 to go. One ball, 1 moment. So 7 runs in last over. 6 balls, 7 runs. Which team is going to go happy, smiling, enjoying? Will that be a Venture 11 or will it be Geno Dragons? Last over and 7 runs needed. Tamanna on the bowling mark. Oh, shot of length pulled. The ball is up in the end. There is a fielder to stop that. Oh, fumble and the ball races away. This could be the turning point. This could be the turning point. One miss fielding can turn the course of the match. 50 up for Ibtizam Sheikh. Congratulations, Ibtizam, for your wonderful and swashbuckling inning of 50. And still the job is not done. Thank you, DJ. Hold on, DJ. 3 of 5 balls. Oh, the ball is up and just goes past. So there was a jump from Tamanna Nigam to get hold of that ball. But look at that luck. He's smiling on Ibtizam Sheikh. Moves to 53. How is he score? Just 2 runs of 4 deliveries. Tanaya Naik taking her guard and marking a line. She's a fresh leg, new batter on the strike. Just 2 runs of 4 balls. Every match there is a man of the match. That's been the beauty of this wonderful tournament organized by Vinayak Decorators in association with Goa Cricket Association. Oh, well done. Good stumping, but not good enough. 3 balls, 2 runs. Ball by ball. Still, Venture 11 is just not giving up. Of course, that fumble has pushed the team on the back foot. But still, Tamanna Nigam is not giving up. And neither Tanaya Naik or Ibtizam Sheikh. Ibtizam 53 of 52 balls. Oh, nicely done the gap. That will be a single comfortable. Just 1 run needed of 2 balls. 2 balls and 1 run needed to wrap up this match. This match has made the day, Sunday, the fun day. What if it goes for super over? Oh, nicely done, and Geno Dragons have pulled up. Congratulations with outstanding batting from Ibtizam Sheikh of 53, not out, and what a match. Well played, Ventures 11. It is just the bad luck. And how close this match was. In the end, it's Geno Dragons. All smiles and the happy dugout of Geno. Congratulations, and please do join me for the post-match presentation.
प्रेसिडेंट राव हे पयलीं बरें प्रेसिडेंट पेडणे स्पोर्ट्स एंड कल्चरल आनी हे घाल एक्स जॉईंट सेक्रेटरी गोवा क्रिकेट असोसिएशन फॉर्मर
Test mic testing.
Let's take it to finale.
Premier League, Goa Women 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 Premier League. Goa Women Premier League, Goa Women Premier League,
Goa Women's Premier League.
Welcome to the post-match presentation. And what a match that we have witnessed, absolutely going down the wire. Both the teams battled out and give their best of the performance.
Catch it or tu sod naka, sixer maar tu raw naka, throw maar, run out goal, begin down out जाए नका, long run से swing कर ले, short leg से cut कर ले, stump out, run out, शान से खेले ये प्रीमियर लीग.
आओ आओ धूम मचा ले, आओ आओ शोर बढ़ा ले, आओ आओ ट्रॉफी उठा ले, आओ आओ
Let's take it to finale.
Goa Women Premier League, 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 Goa Women Premier League.
And absolutely what we witnessed is one of the crunch match of this tournament. And yesterday it was 108 to win and today 95 in the first match. But 148 was absolutely swashbuckling. And what a score from the benches 11 after winning the toss, opting to bat first. Was the right decision from the captain Tarannum Pathan. But they could not defend. The battle went down till the last over and it was Ibtizam Sheikh who pulled it out for Geno Dragons. But before I proceed, I would like to invite our special guest, President of Pedne Sports and Cultural Club and former Joint Secretary of Goa Cricket Association, Shri Vivek Pednekar sir. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. That's the energy that we are looking for. So please stay here and I would like to invite first the captain of Benches 11, Tarannum Pathan. तरन्नुम पठान आपने टॉस जीता और पहले बल्लेबाजी का निर्णय काफ़ी अच्छा था 148 रन मगर जिस प्रकार से अच्छी फील्डिंग अच्छी गेंदबाजी हुई कहीं ना कहीं कुछ खामियां ज़रूर नज़र आई और ख़ास तौर पर जो लास्ट ओवर में एक फंबल हुई वहाँ पर मैच का रुख बदल गया.
ये टीम के मेरे तो हारे तो सबकी वजह से हारे हैं. मेन हमारा मतलब यंग गर्ल्स है और अभी हम उनको भी ब्लेम नहीं कर सकते क्योंकि अभी ये इन लोगों की शुरुआत है. तो ठीक है हारे कोई बात नहीं लेकिन नेक्स्ट मैच से यही ध्यान रखना है कि पॉजिटिव खेलना है और क्योंकि बॉडी लैंग्वेज बहुत पॉजिटिव था उनके यहाँ से भी हमसे यहाँ से भी बट वो लोग अच्छा खेले.
एब्सोल्युटली. और जिस प्रकार से तमन्ना ने आज बल्लेबाजी की तो एक निश्चित तौर पर एक ताकत मिली आपकी बल्लेबाजी में. जैसे कि आपने कहा कि ये तो आप केवल शुरुआत है मगर जैसे जैसे ये टूर्नामेंट प्रोग्रेस करेगा वैसे वैसे टफ मैचेस होते जाएंगे. तो आपको एक अंदाज़ा हो चुका होगा एक अनुमान हो चुका है कि इस प्रकार से टीम है तो अगले मैच मेरे ख्याल से निश्चित तौर पर आपको ये एक अंदाजा लगेगा कि किस प्लेयर को किस तरह से इस्तेमाल करना होगा।
मेन तो कैसे है कि 5 अच्छे प्लेयर है टीम में, तो बाकी 6 को सपोर्ट करना होगा कि ना खेलेगी तो सबका सपोर्ट रहेगा तो बेटर रहेगा।
Absolutely, it's a teamwork and tough luck. All the best for the future matches.
Thank you, congrats.
Put your hands together for Tamanna Pathan. What an outstanding and maafi chahunga Tarannum Pathan. So now I'd like to call upon the captain Anuja Patil. I hope the name is correct. अनुजा, आखिरकार एक मुस्कुराहट आपके चेहरे पर, काफ़ी करीबी मामला था हाथ और जीत का। कभी मैच इनकी तरफ हो रही थी, कभी आपकी तरफ, मगर क्या आपके दिल में ये कॉन्फिडेंस था कि मैच आप लोग जीत लेंगे?
कॉन्फिडेंस तो था क्योंकि हमारे पास बैटिंग ऑर्डर अच्छी है, तो हमारे पास पहले टॉप 6 प्लेयर्स मतलब बैटर ऑलराउंडर है। लेकिन जैसे जिस तरह से हमारी शुरुआत हुई थी, उसके बाद सैम और मिताली ने अच्छी पार्टनरशिप करी, इसलिए मैच हमारे हाथ में था।
तो आखिरी सवाल, अगर इब्तिज़ाम शेख 50 रन नाबाद नहीं बनाती तो क्या फिर भी आपकी टीम में इतना दमखम था, इतना पावर था, इतनी ताकत थी कि मैच आप जीत लेते?
मैंने टॉस के टाइम पे ही बोला था हम लोग 130-140 हम लोग चेस कर सकते हैं, तो हमारे पास एक्सपीरियंस और यंग प्लेयर्स का कॉम्बिनेशन अच्छा है।
तो आपने लगभग 150 का रन चेस किया है। वेल डन एंड कांग्रेचुलेशन। पुट योर हैंड्स टुगेदर फॉर अनुजा पाटिल। No mistake this time. And now for the man of the match. 54 runs off 53. 6 beautiful boundaries and 1 mighty sixer. Any guesses? Iftizam Sheikh, the man of the match. Congratulations and well done. She has still not taken her pads off. She wants to take this love carry on for the entire tournament. Well done, Iftizam, and congratulations. एक सवाल बाकी है। जिस प्रकार से आपने अपना टेम्परमेंट दिखाया, एक बड़ी पारी खेली, तो पूरी जिम्मेदारी आपके कंधों पर थी। आप जानते थे कि मुझे ही टिके रहना है, मुझे ही बल्लेबाजी करना है। अगर मेरी विकेट जाएगी तो कुछ अद्भुत हो सकता है या मैच आपके हाथों से चली जाती है। तो क्या वो जिम्मेदारी का एहसास था आपको?
Yes, that pressure was there, but my goal was I was just playing one ball at a time. I was not thinking about the big target or anything. I was just playing one ball at a time, so I think that worked for me.
Ibtizam, now the tournament has just started off, and the tournament is going to be absolutely very competitive, and you know now Geno Dragons will be definitely relying upon your ability to bat, and now challenges will be more, and how you're going to handle those challenges in the future matches?
I think I will stick to my game. Same thing. Nothing will work if I take pressure. So play one game at a time, one ball at a time. The same thing I will keep. Thank you.
Congratulations and all the best for the future matches. Calm, cool, collective and composed frame of mind. Well done, the man of the match, Iftizam Sheikh. That's all from the presentation. See you back tomorrow for another exciting matches, and evening, Geno Dragons will take on MCC Icholo Legends. Good night, take care, go home safe because someone is waiting for you at home. Good night.